Let's listen to Emoji Love, and then we're going to introduce our guests, and then we'll get going. So give us a little buffer period to get a couple drinks in, and then we can start the show.
What's up?
Tell a friend. Send a link of this show and send it to one friend.
I gotta get you, yeah, mama, sit down on the way. We've been texting, talking, flirting, sending pics all day, yeah.
That music is key. Happy Friday.
Emoji love, hope she back up when she tired, yeah. Emoji, 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 emoji love. Emoji, 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 emoji love. Just in the beach, shots in the eye.
Appreciate that.
Emoji love, hope she back up when she tired, yeah. I sent her the eyes, she replied with her face blushing. I sent her.
Have you heard this song?
No. I do love emojis though.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of emojis, yeah.
And love?
Sure. Mostly emojis.
Okay. 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
Fuck, I'll take it. A win's a win.
Most people hate emojis and like love, but she's a X Factor. Yeah.
Flip the script on this.
If your name is Junior and you're the joint roller, get over here quick, motherfucker, and roll us some joints. We need you, brother.
I'd appreciate it.
Who knows, rolling a blunt. This is Jay Uno and Mina Azul Key.
We have relations, red alarm, she felt the vibrations. Thumbs up, we shared our locations, pin dropped, and now she's saying, don't waste my time.
What cracks me up about all the verses, half of them just copied what I did and just switched the words.
Yeah, for sure.
Who copied you?
So I did this open verse for this, and like half of the open verses are matching exactly what I did for my second verse, and they just swapped the words. And then there's the other half that like they actually put some effort into it and they kind of put their own spin on it.
Like people like remixed it, you mean?
Yeah, so I did like an open verse challenge, so like it leaves the second verse wide open for them to just like remix it and do whatever they want.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, but some of them literally verbatim like cadence, notes, and everything just copied what I did. Damn near.
That's weak. Come
You
on,
should
people.
do the open verse challenge. I'd love to hear that.
Ooh.
Yeah,
But
you
with
should.
thus far?
You should do it.
No. All right. All right.
No.
We got to my right. We have Maur Kii.
Yes, sir.
Dude, one of the hottest artists in the 805 right now, I would say. Your song is everywhere I look. I'm hearing it. Yeah.
Some slight.
Yeah.
Some slight.
To his right, Jay Uno, the kingpin, the godfather of music in the 805, the guy behind the guy behind the guy.
Oh man.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me back. Pause it. Make sure we pause that.
Wait a minute. What?
End the show.
Yeah.
Come again?
Clip that. All right.
Clip that.
And then we have, to his right, the premium supermodel in Ventura right now. Nobody hotter. Mina Azul. Welcome to the show. Second show in a row.
Yay me.
Deuce.
Breaking records.
All right.
Yeah.
7
Who decided
records.
the seating arrangement?
Um,
Who normally sit? This is a weird
You don't like that
spot.
one?
No, I feel like.
where do you want to go?
I don't know. You know what it is? I need
Yeah.
to lower it because my feet weren't
Oh, yeah.
touching
Pump
the
it
ground.
down. Yeah.
They were like way far up.
Are you
Wasn't touching
good?
the ground.
Feet
No.
were dangling. Huh?
Yeah,
should be
I
comfortable
was
here.
like, who was sitting
It's
here?
like the kids that are on the swing and they can't really.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I don't know who was sitting there. Anyways, if you guys want to call in and be a part of this show and say whatever you want, try to keep it positive though. 805-323-6224. And yeah, call in if you want.
PG is possible.
PG? Well, no. X-rated.
PG-13.
Yeah, just don't be. We got these racist people calling from Alabama, and it's just,
man.
Yeah, I
just
saw
go
It
fuck
is
yourself.
Alabama.
Yeah.
Like they're really on some weird shit like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
They lure
the
you
fight
in.
was in Alabama, so what do we expect?
I used to live in Georgia, so I understand the dynamics, but it's like, come on, this is the Ventura Tide Pod. Like, you don't have, there's a lot of distance between us. You know? It's like,
no association.
yeah, do something. Yeah, we're not, this isn't the Alabama Tide Pod. Come on.
Roll Tide though. It is Roll
Is
Tide. Though.
is that your thing?
They used to be my team, but I stopped watching sports a long time ago. I can't
Really?
count.
You don't have time, right?
I don't.
Yeah,
My
I
life is
cut it
music.
out. Except for NBA, especially NBA playoffs. Have financial implications, you know, for a lot of time, right? You know?
Fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good old fantasy.
No, I don't do fantasy. I just gamble.
We're
I
good.
gamble.
We're sports gamblers here.
Yeah.
What is
talked about this last
it?
episode.
Prize Picks. What do y'all use?
What do I use? I use a Caesar's
I have a
Palace.
guy in. I have a guy in Vegas now. I just Venmo him. Yeah.
exactly.
That's the quickest way.
The
You,
best.
you don't gamble?
Not on sports. Not on the sports.
What do you gamble on? D&D?
Life. D&D.
Life. I wake up
Gambling on
every
life.
day and choose to be an adult.
You know?
Talking about last show. Like, I'm just going to raw dog and let it rip. And no condom and no plan B.
Oh yeah.
cross my
I think
fingers.
that's exactly what was talked about. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, there we go.
And that's it. Don't
Gambling on life.
Everybody, this is a nanny cam show. So if you hear the sound of a baby crying on my nanny cam, then Key is going to take over the show.
Yep.
You're the boss.
Yep. Fuck
And
it.
yeah.
We're gonna talk about
I'll show you
something.
how to take calls. All right.
Say less.
Uno, how's your daughter doing? Everybody, family?
Oh man, she's doing
Yeah.
good. Family's doing good. I have daddy duties tomorrow. Actually, it's her
Really?
birthday party. Her birthday is tomorrow. She's doing a soccer game for her birthday, so we'll be fun. And then her party's on Sunday.
At least you don't call it babysitting. I've gotten some flack myself. When I'm with my
nice.
kids, I call it babysitting, and they were like, "No, if it's your own kids, it's not called babysitting."
That's my world right there. So no babysitting
Yeah.
here. But
What age group is her soccer?
she's just turned. She'll be 6 tomorrow.
Yeah, so she's under 6 because I'm a under 6 soccer coach.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. Where at?
Orange Tigers, Ventura
Alright,
College.
Ventura College.
Yeah, yeah.
We're in Newberry Park.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
got it.
down that way.
Yeah, we've been tearing up the league.
She's nice. She's really nice.
Yeah,
I don't know.
She has a lot of goals.
Yeah, she averages
Yeah.
like 2 goals a game.
Oh,
But I don't know
okay.
shit
So she's
about
better than
soccer,
Messi.
so-
Okay.
He's like, I don't know if that's really good or really bad.
I mean, I know it's good because no other girls is doing it. You know, I boost for my baby. She don't even cheer. Like, she scores a goal and she just, like, walks away.
She's like, I do this on the regular.
I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah. What's wrong with you?
I know my kid scores and he doesn't even like smile,
No, yeah.
and he looks like he's like, you know, no offense to autistic people, but he just looks like he's on the spectrum. He's like, score goal, walking back, no happiness, you know. Congratulations on your song. I saw it was over 50,000 streams.
It's getting there.
Is that true? Or
The goal's 100. We're at like 39.
39? Well, my math sucks. Sorry,
You're
man.
good.
Yeah.
No, we're going to
39K.
manifest it.
We
We're going
round
to
up.
Okay,
manifest
I
it.
thought it was
We're gonna wrap it
39,
up.
39.
What is-
39,000 or like 39?
No, 39, 39,000.
streams.
Thousand.
And it just got
wow.
released.
Clarify.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So that speed of like how, like, I don't know anybody else getting that much from this area.
It's just,
I'm
as much
telling
as you want to
you.
invest in your shit, you'll see the results come
Do
from it.
the open verse, and he's gonna hit like 150.
Who does the open verse?
You just do it, and they're gonna be like, got another song. You gotta know it.
Make it go viral, bro.
We can Mad Lib it.
What's the opposite of viral?
No, we'll Mad Lib
Yeah.
it. We'll just do Mad
People
Lib.
like unfollow you.
Oh no.
And say I'd like that song.
That'd probably do me a favor because, like,
You know, what are they called? Like,
people do not interact as much as they need to. As much as I give them a lot of content, they don't really be interacting with my shit the way I want them
Let's
to.
get, you know, I
Keep it a
think,
buck with you.
I think if we can get Junior, if he shows up, we can get Junior to do the verse.
Hey, I'm with
Yeah,
it.
that might be funny as
That'll
shit.
be interesting.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. He does that if he gets high enough.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Junior.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Nobody. I think if I did it, it would honestly ruin the song. So I don't want to do that.
No,
Yeah.
not to throw shade. And
You'll
I'm not
be
going to name
surprised.
drop. Hey, exactamundo,
You'll
bro.
be surprised.
There's some shit that okay, and again, the ones that I didn't post doesn't mean I don't like it. To be specific, because there's certain people, little rumblings in 805, where people are kind of like getting a little like miffed that I didn't repost their shit. And it's just like I also have a certain way. If you look at my page, it's very thought out. So some days it just doesn't work out for me to repost your shit. But on top of that, like if there's something
People got mad at you
for not reposting,
for not reposting.
their open challenge.
Lighter by any chance?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Is it really? No, I want to look.
Thank you.
That's what are they in, like 16-year-old
No, I'm looking at.
No.
high school girls?
As far as I know, they're like
Oh,
If you're
within my,
grown
like,
that is very aesthetically
within like
pleasing.
the 20 to like 30 age group, because like that's as far as my peers, that's like the age range and shit. And it's just like some of them just like, again, no shade. It's just like I'm not gonna repost it if it's not fire, bro.
That's good.
Or sometimes it just
makes
makes sense for my posting schedule because I schedule my shit out like almost a week to a month depending on how much content I have.
just more reason to follow you because you're only going to be posting actual stuff that's authentic. that you
Exactly,
like, right?
bro. Like
Yeah.
there's a method to my madness. I swear, guys. I swear. No shade. I love you all for doing the challenge. Keep doing it. Shit, please.
Do Do you have any? How do you win the challenge, and what happens if you win?
Just it has to be your own take on it. Don't just copy what the fuck I did on the original version of the second verse. If you're just gonna do that and not at least do like a different run, different backgrounds, different styling, shit, I haven't heard an actual rapper on it. Everyone that I've heard so far has auto-tune and they're singing, no problem, cool. But shit, switch it up, because at the end of the year, I'm probably gonna announce the ones that I'm gonna put out. Same thing, because I did the producer remix challenge, and shout out to Logan, shout out to Tommy Tsunami, and then the homie Joey. They won, so their versions where they completely remade the beat or did a completely different beat is gonna put out. It's gonna be put out probably like December or like top of January. Good looks.
Okay, now we're all doing it. He's not.
Can you rank
doing
us?
Yeah. Can we all do
Yeah.
it and you rank us?
Like I know I won't win, but I just want to be ahead of Marina.
What the fuck? What?
Yeah, just slightly ahead.
Okay, I'm very
twist.
competitive.
Boom, boom, boom.
Very competitive. Now, yep.
Now it's on.
Now it's on.
All right.
You want something new? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Surprise me.
It's gonna be a surprise. All right, we're good.
I'm interested.
When you this is a question for you too, because like I was listening to both of you guys on the way to work today. I had like
Appreciate
a 1
you,
hour
bro.
job, and then part of those 39Ks from Uncle Randy here. Do you care about what you're saying more, or like how it sounds more?
See, so I come from like a very rapper background, and like I think Uno can speak to this too, because like he has this one song with Randy White where he gets some bars off mid song out of nowhere and shit. So me,
It's called Randy White.
the artist's name that's featured on the record is Randy White.
Okay.
But it just depends on the record too. Some records you need to be concerned about the lyrical content. Sometimes if it's a different type of record, sometimes the lyrical content isn't as important. I feel like it's a case by case thing.
All right. Well, what about like Uno? What about that song "Lifestyle"? Is that like, are you caring about the lyrics or the sound? The reason I bring it up is because when I listen to that
Uno
song,
was like, "Why would you ask me about this song?"
what is it?
I don't know
is
my
it-
lifestyle, so it's okay.
Oh, okay,
It's
okay.
You got it. Go ahead.
Like when I listen to it, I have no idea what you're even saying, but I really, really like it.
Yeah.
I like the momentum of the song,
Yeah.
you know, and it, like, I
think-
can't drive when I listen to it because I start speeding.
You start going
yeah,
100 miles
I start
an hour?
going 100 miles per hour.
Yeah.
And then,
I think.
thank you.
I think to answer your question, it all kind of goes with kind of what Q was saying. It's just the vibe, the energy that the beat gives you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes, sir.
there'll be some times where I'm really not talking about shit. Like I'm really, really not talking about nothing. But the vibe, like, I mean, I guess, I don't know. It's tough to say you're not talking about anything, right? Like, you know, any song, like even
still taking the time to
lifestyle,
write-
like
still taking the time to write
even
it.
lifestyle, like
Every podcast, bro.
like
Yeah.
even lifestyle, like that song is about my particular lifestyle. So it's talking about what I do on an everyday basis. So now, is it retainable to some people's ears to get that?
Not mine.
It depends on how you listen to music, right? That's why
Right.
they got lyrics, or however you want to dissect music to actually hear what someone's saying, or how you listen to music. Some people listen to music just for the vibe, you know?
Yeah, me. I'm
Which is
just
totally
vibe.
fine.
Yeah.
Like there's artists, I listen to Playboy Cardi literally for the vibe. Like I don't listen to Playboy Cardi to hear any life changing
We're not expecting J. Cole from Cardi, bro.
lyricism. That's crazy. So,
Facts.
I listen
Alright.
to certain artists for what they do, and you know, there's vibes that give you, you know, where you want to actually talk about some real life thing like Danger,
Mm-hmm.
where you're talking about
Danger,
some-
see, danger. I remember the words.
where you're actually
Remember, I
talking
was worried about you.
Yeah, where you're, exactly.
Yeah, I
You're
thought you were
asking
in
if-
danger.
You thought are you gonna die?
Is
Are you
everything okay at home?
Yeah. I
but-
thought somebody was like out to. I was like, you in danger? Are you in danger? Like, is somebody gonna get you or whatever?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's very concerned. It's my brother,
Yeah.
so I understand the concern. No, I'm okay though. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm not worried about you anymore. Yeah.
You see
Okay.
me outside, so you understand what it was.
Hmm?
You see me outside, so you understand there was no reason for me to be in danger of my life.
No.
In
You're
other words,
outside and
guys,
you're not hiding.
If he's hiding, be concerned.
Yeah. He's the opposite of hiding. Have you ever been in like a nightclub with him?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a magnet.
High key. It's
Yeah.
kind of actually entertaining. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah.
Because I can tell when he doesn't want to talk to somebody, and then when he's like, "Oh, it's the homie."
Yeah.
Wait, you guys go to nightclubs?
I went. Me no.
Yes and no.
But the last time I went, he was there. Yeah. I went to the Phyllis Driller album release party and left before they went on stage. I just went to. I was on a walk, a night walk, And then Uno showed up, and it was like the sun entered, and everybody else was like orbiting.
Not orbiting.
You know?
Yeah.
I've never been to a nightclub. I'm so intrigued.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Stay away.
When you say nightclub, we're talking about the Six. Like it's
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I haven't
Yeah.
really been there. Oh, you know what? I got
Yeah.
invited once. Somebody gave me a wristband, and I said no, thank you. But I still I did this. I walked in, and then I walked out. So I took a step in. I said no.
Why?
You did a walkthrough.
Why was?
Why was wrong?
What's wrong?
With what?
You don't
Like,
the
why'd you
club?
do a U-turn?
It was whack.
You didn't like it? The vibe
There was a lot
off,
going on.
or-
I was
Just
like,
too
I
many
am not
people?
mentally
Too many people.
prepared for
Yeah.
this atmosphere, and I didn't really know anyone. I'm the.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't. I'm not. No. I don't
You were
want to
by yourself,
socialize.
too?
Yeah.
You should go with a friend, or at least meet a friend there. I wouldn't show up solo either,
Oh.
unless
Come
I
on with
was.
us.
Okay, wait. I had
Unless I
met
was
a bunch
running
of
my
people.
my
Oh,
Kobe
that's
single
nice.
man game.
R&B
Yeah.
Sunday.
Okay,
What's
wait.
up?
I met a bunch of people at the milk room. At the milk room.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Milk room, hello. What's
All
up,
those guys
Greg?
are so good. Yeah, everyone
They're
there
very
is
nice.
so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's how I ended up over there. They're doing like music there, and then they're like, "You're cool, come here," and I was like, I'm not that cool.
Apparently not. You had
No,
to do
I
a
was like,
U-turn.
no.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, I don't know. What's it going to take to get you in the nightclub? You need like a group.
Are there
You need a
snacks?
safe place.
Can somebody have
I
snacks?
can get you
I'll bring that bowl. Bring that bowl with you.
If there's
I'll-
I can
snacks,
get you whatever you want.
yeah, if there's snacks,
I can get you
yes.
whatever you want.
I will stay for at least a minimum of snacks.
A minimum
So
of
it's-
snacks.
Yeah. Do you drink alcohol?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay. Bottle service. That's one thing that Uno does in the club. He does
Yeah.
bottle service.
Does it-
That also helps your orbital status.
We do bottles. Popping them.
Dangerous bottles.
Dangerous bottles.
Yeah, they're all dangerous. You know. How about you? You lyric guy? Let's say Emoji Love, that song we just heard.
That's my commercial
Lyric-
bop. There's nothing lyrical about that song. The cadence is lyrical. I have like a couple witty bars, but if you
I
want,
disagree.
Oh, okay. Counterpoint. Counterpoint. Uno.
explain.
So like bars. Okay, I just had this whole conversation with one of my niggas.
Word.
All right.
Bars, music, it was never supposed to be bars, right? That is a egotistical hip hop mantra of what it's supposed to be, because niggas decided to say I was smart. And I decided to say that, like, that was their
Right.
way of
Yeah, yeah.
showing that I was educated.
Watch
Like,
me
I-
rhyme.
I'm giving
Like
you
that?
I'm giving you the real history. Like, if niggas decided with double entendres and triple entendres that I'm just equally as smart as a businessman with my wording. Now, how I was raised is how it's dissected, right? People, how they receive the information. So it's a mantra, like it's an egotistical thing. Emoji Love, for me, if you listen to, you're literally talking about emojis in a way that's witty enough and creative enough for
It's
everyone.
not just like, oh, I sent her.
It's not, I sent her an emoji and she liked it. No, I sent her the eyes. She replied with the flesh bushy. Like, she's replying with, you're saying the things, now you're telling a story versus
I'm painting the picture. I'm painting the picture.
telling a story. Which
I
is,
also say a
I think it's
counterpoint?
bars.
Sure.
Emojis are the most advanced language of human history, because you can send an emoji to Japan, you can send it to Costa Rica, you can
Yeah.
send it to anywhere in
It's
the
universal. Yeah.
world, and people can read it. There's no language that's ever been invented
We all
in
know
humanity
we all
that
know
does
the
that.
emoji for the fat ass.
Facts.
Which one is that? The peach? All right.
She's into
So
the
we
I
made
said
some-
the
It's
eyes.
She's at the peach.
I
I
said
said
the
the eyes.
I played. I played innocent there. I thought it might be.
Huh? Come again?
Oh my god.
Yeah. I never looked up hashtag peach on Twitter after dark.
What after dark side, bro? Twitter is dark during the day.
Yeah,
you talking
Twitter is just a dark place in
Yes,
general.
it's a hole.
So it's a time warp.
It's a time.
Oh, my
warp.
bad. My bad.
It's just
X.
a warp. X, my bad.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah,
Trash,
nice
trash.
try. Changed it.
Twitter.
Okay. The other thing is, I listened to your EP.
Which what?
Oh, there's more than one?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, okay. Well, I listened to the one that's on Spotify.
So there's the
It has,
birthday
like,
pack
the-
1. There's the birthday pack 2. There's portrait.
Oh my God. Well, you know what? Let me get back to you right now, and I'm gonna tell you which.
Or is it the Mar and B one? That's like the most recent, if memory serves. Yeah, that's my
Yeah,
most
yeah,
recent.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Mar-
that's the
Mar and
yeah,
B.
Yep, Mar and B. Yep, that's
Yeah.
that's like the super like I was trying to sing. That was like my first introduction to doing like real R&B shit.
Okay. Yeah, cause that I listened to it, and it was like each song just went into the next. Like it's almost like I don't know if you meant to do that, but like each song's like
it transitions. Like
Yeah.
the sonics are so cohesive. I love that fucking. I'm
good
mad I
job.
put it out the way I put it out, but I did it because the company that originally released it, they put it under my government, so it's been out for 2 or 3 years technically without me even fucking knowing, because they fucked up the paperwork and then put it under my artist name.
Okay.
So it would been out, so I was just like, I always do a birthday pack every year anyway, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna drop this shit for my birthday.
When's your birthday?
February 8th. I'm Aquarius.
Okay. Well, everybody, February 8th, get ready. Birthday pack coming. You have one this year too?
Yeah, actually, it's a special one.
Why is it special?
Look at the universe of this shit. Yeah. So this is gonna be like my introduction into Seven Records.
Don't worry, those
My
pants are
fault.
high quality. Those Chinese pants.
Hey,
Made in.
Nevins, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go get y'all merch.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug.
But yeah, so that EP is gonna introduce me into Seven Records officially. We just made it official recently at the what was it, Peach and Frog?
Yeah,
for
Frog,
the C-
Frog and,
for
Frog
CK1.
and Peach. Frog and Peach.
Frog and Peach. I always do that. My
Frog and
fault,
Peach.
bro. Frog and Peach. My fault.
Peaches. We're always talking about these peaches.
Peaches,
man.
right?
It's okay. You put the
Peaches.
peach first.
You know, put the peach first.
What does
and-
frog emoji mean? Anything?
Depends on the context. Everything
it's next
has
to
a-
a, it's next
I
to
always
ass.
use
Next
it.
to
I
ass?
use it with the T emoji for like
I know what
the
that means
There you
next
go.
to an ass.
next to frog
What,
next to
frog
ass. You
next
trying
to
to
an
hop
ass?
on that ass?
That's what I was.
Oh, okay. So then the
I never
frog
thought of that,
first
but that makes
makes
perfect sense. So
I
that's
never
cool.
thought of it either, but I mean, that's the only thing that.
Yeah.
It's accurate. That's
If
what comes to
anyone-
mind anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. If anyone would think
Or
about
licking
it, like
it.
on the real
or I want to
time.
lick it.
Frogs a lick. Oh yeah.
I mean,
Or snatch it.
Snatch that.
Snatch it with
Snatch
that
it.
tongue. That's crazy.
Yeah. Snatch, snatch, snatch.
Snatch,
too much,
snatch,
too much.
snatch.
All right.
That's crazy.
Line crossed.
Yeah, that's good. Here's the line.
Hey.
you
You
jumped
crossed.
over that bitch.
For the record,
you did
that
a
was
hurdle track move.
that was me, not our guest that said that. Yeah.
If any of my
I'm gonna take
friends
the
are
hit.
watching this, put that in my DM. Immediately blocked.
Really?
I'm immediately gonna.
We
block
got blocked
them
by
now.
a lot of females
Really?
recently. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I
because
wouldn't block you guys. I'd block my
somebody,
friends.
yeah, somebody said something in the comments, and then Junior, bless his heart, he liked it,
Yeah.
and it was like really vulgar, and they're like, "Oh, if you like that, I'd
Like it
block you."
again.
Yeah,
I'd
so
like it
I don't-
again.
I don't care.
Is that deep?
Yeah.
Got it.
If you're easily offended, I mean, you probably don't want to follow them.
No,
Anyways.
no.
Dude, so the EP to the Emoji Love, like the production,
Oh yeah, that's Luix too. That man has
like-
a Bad Bunny.
it, like, I don't know, like, I don't want to offend anyone, but step up kind of, like, the harmonies,
Oh.
like the vocal harmonies.
Yeah, that's on me.
Oh my, oh, really? Okay, well,
Yeah, I come with-
congratulations to you.
Yeah, as far as like
can
yeah,
see the
anything you hear
growth.
vocally
Yeah.
and most of my music, it's always me. Recently, I started working with some other people. Shout out my production company. I'm starting to put together Next Dot Wave. I have singers, producers, engineers, all that shit. So if you need that work, you know who to hit up. On top of that, if you need a feature, hit me.
Where do they find you?
At Music is Key.
Okay.
For now,
We
I'm
got the thing coming up. There it is. All right, everybody, stop. Turn the show off and follow this at Music is Key. I spell it right this time, right? Yeah. All right. Cool. All right, and then yeah, so it's like more like it pops in your ears. That
Oh, yeah.
Emoji Love.
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's sparkly, you know.
Definitely, yeah,
Yeah.
That's a very bright pop rap kind of song. That's why I define that as pop rap for sure.
Do you guys find that like you know, okay, so Ventura, the 805, like who would you say is like the king of the 805 as far as like music?
The king?
Yeah, the
I
king.
don't think there is one.
Right. I was saying the same thing. Why is there no king of the 805?
You wanna answer that one, bro? First?
I have a
'Cause I'd
theory.
I'd love to hear your opinion on this.
What's your theory?
There's a lot of haters here.
Oh, yeah,
So
that's
they're not gonna they see somebody that's has enough talent to be the king, and they don't support that person because
It's hate.
well, it's not hate, maybe it's like
Or
envy, yeah, like they don't really put their full effort to support that, but then they'll support like somebody else that like comes in from out of town that's like already famous. So
Yeah,
that's my theory. That's
Yeah,
my
I
theory.
mean,
Yeah.
I think you're pretty.
Went out.
I wouldn't say think you're pretty spot on. I think to answer your question, people have to in any city to be the pronounced king or queen. to dominate the industry in any form of whatever that industry is, people have to realize there's talent like that is not obtainable. And the problem with where everything is right now is everything's obtainable.
Oh, that's a good theory.
So
too.
there's no king in anything right now. There's Drake and then everyone else. Because there's no... You can't dominate a field where everyone feels like they can do it. So you have people that respectfully suck ass, but they're going to continue to rap because their friend raps, or they feel like, oh, I know this person is attainable. I can go get a Mac computer. I can go get a microphone. Right now with your setup, you can curate 10 random people walking down the street right now. And you could go find 10 kids walking down the street and be like, oh, you guys want to come rap in my studio?
$85 an hour, come on down.
And they'll all be like, oh, yeah, we'll all be rappers. And it's a everyone has freestyled or gotten on a mic, did some bullshit, or like you guys said, you know what I mean? Which is no problem. But the emoji love thing, like, we're going to do it too. You know what I mean? And it's like, perfect. Do it. Hell yeah. But that's also understand as part of the problem is to answer your question, if we're looking at it from a solution or a problem base, you know, I think the problem is it's just too attainable. And so no one's going to look at me or Key or Philly or Chris the Thrillist or Mike Valley or the thousands other people or the OG David James and say, oh yeah, they are the kings of this whole shit. No one's gonna say that just because it's too attainable.
Yeah, no,
I can do that. So why would I say that you're that nigga if I can be that nigga? You know, and it's just that.
That's exactly why I can't watch the WNBA. I feel like I could play in there.
They'll bust your ass.
For real.
They will bust your ass.
Probably
And don't let Lisa
No,
Leslie
not
come out of
probably.
retirement.
Not probably.
Shit.
Not probably.
Yeah.
Randall, I've never seen you play basketball, and I bet you're nice. I bet you're nice.
All right.
They will bust your ass. Every single one of those girls from 1 to 15 will bust your ass. And some dude said this earlier. He literally said this, like, this is why it was crazy to me. He said he'll bet $1 million of his own money that a high school championship boys team on any level that won a high school championship team can beat the WNBA champions.
Ooh, that's interesting.
That is not interesting. It's not interesting. It's going to be a debacle. If I took
debacle.
You say WNBA wins in
a
high school basketball
blowout by
team.
50, by 50.
Oh, interesting. Well,
It's not interesting.
Let's
you
do
have
this.
to understand, these girls are pros.
yeah.
To say that a Joe Schmo, not saying you're a Joe Schmo. I'm a Joe Schmo.
No, I am.
If
I am.
I'm a Joe Schmo compared to basketball. If I went on a court, somebody who conditions their body to run 82 games year round, and I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I could bust her ass. She goes to the gym every day, works, trains every day, dribbles every day, and I could bust her ass. Hell no, you can't. She will give you complete occupation, straight work. She'll give you straight work, and you'll just be looking at her like, damn,
Fast.
like, damn, what the fuck, like,
Yeah.
Because
I'll be like,
you're looking at it from
Get me out of here. Sub me out.
that dude that said that is looking at it from a sexist point of view. Not you. But that dude that particular said that he'll bet $1 million is looking at it from a sexist point of view.
I wouldn't bet $1 million
And
on that.
That's fine. You could bet your $1 million. She'll lose that $1 million. And then every single girl on that championship team, who's now 2-time back-to-back NBA champions, with arguably the best women basketball player to ever play in Asia Wilson, y'all niggas will get mollywopped. And she's 6'8", 220, and you talking about a 6'4" center about to do something with her? Hell no.
Yeah, I know you're right, actually.
Hell no.
How many
When
girls just fell in love with you a little bit though from that little rant?
Uno, feminist. There he is.
I'm just
Dude,
it's a real-
For women by women.
When I was in
Sorry, women for women.
ladies, that's the name Uno on Instagram. Say hello.
Don't let the followers intimidate you.
Send the frog and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
peach.
Yeah.
Send
Thank
the
you.
phone
Yeah,
videos.
yeah. if you want it. All right. when I was in college, I played college soccer, and I was in really good shape. Yeah, I'd train, I lifted weights 2.5 hours a day. You know who my lifting partners were? The women's basketball team, because they could lift the same amount or more than me. Yeah,
Yep.
it was like kind of it was embarrassing, but it's like whatever, you know.
So
It's like,
let me ask you a question.
hey, we're benching the same.
You played
working.
soccer. Boom.
Yeah.
You were nice. Okay.
Yeah, it was a scholarship.
Nice.
Yeah.
Scholarship.
Mhm.
Boom. So you don't think on any one of your soccer teams in the history that you played soccer, let's say college, right? You played college?
Yeah,
4
played
years?
college 4 years.
Boom. So in your 4 years of playing college, there's not one girl on the girls' team that could beat any of the niggas in soccer?
Oh yeah, there was. We had 2 females from the women's national team come out and train with us, and they would have easily made our team. Easily.
And started.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah.
And that's not even the USA. That's not the best soccer players in the world from females.
No, we were like a below average college
not
team.
you
yeah.
guys, but the girls.
Yeah.
You know what I
Right,
mean?
right,
They
right.
weren't the best of the best girls soccer players. You know what I mean? So
It was an awakening.
Have
Still
you
for
guys
sure.
seen
Still
She's
pretty
the Man? Did you ever watch She's the Man with
Yeah, of
Amanda
course.
Bynes?
yeah,
Yeah, the one based off the Shakespeare play.
It wasn't
Alright.
based on a Shakespeare.
It was based off a Shakespeare
I
play.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
That movie's lit. Shout out to Channing Tatum.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
I love cheese.
I know you're watching.
Shout
Yeah.
out to Channing Tatum. Watching.
Get off this.
Never.
Okay, so yeah, that great theory on why it's hard to
not
make it in
a
the
theory.
805. You know,
Oh,
on the yeah.
yes.
WNBA,
It's
you're
not a
saying it's
theory.
fact.
It's,
Yeah.
not, it's a fact.
Yeah.
And I wish
Damn it.
everybody put $1 million on it.
Dude, I hope they do it,
I hope
and then
he
we
does,
can
too.
gamble on. I'll be right there with you. That would be a great.
I'll put my house on it.
Oh.
I'll put everything I own on the girls busting they ass by 50.
Oh yeah, I see. That's
Everything I own, everything.
easy.
I
done.
mean, I'll put like $100.
Everything. I bet you'll never have to work ever again in your life if you put everything you own on that. That's just for sure bet. That's like betting that Usain Bolt was gonna win the 100-yard dash.
You're basically betting that he doesn't pull a hamstring.
Yeah.
You know.
And then 9 times out of 10 he won't because he's trained
Yeah,
for
yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's one race for training for his whole life. So I don't think he's gonna pull a hamstring today.
Right. There you go. This is a question from the internet for you, Key.
Oh. Interesting.
If you were, I can't remember the name. Sorry. If you were in a sitcom, what would you like it to be? What would you like to look like? What character would you be? Oh, Marina woke up.
How
Yeah.
come you got a cool question?
Well, we
That
can
is fire, huh?
we can send it over to you because I have a follow up for this. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
creative.
yeah.
Yeah, so am I like comparing it or just like dreaming it up?
You're dreaming it up right here. Can you freestyle?
Huh?
Can you freestyle?
I can figure it out.
Okay,
Let me think. Let me spitball it real quick.
Yeah, let's spitball it. Are we in the?
Hornitos.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
He said, "I need it. I need it." Honestly, it'd be like a mixture of
Okay.
Fresh Prince meets Jamie Foxx show, if you're familiar with that.
Fresh Prince, yes. Jamie Foxx show, no.
So he would have a lot of musical elements throughout it, but of course everyone knows him as a comedian as well. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So it is very comedic, but tasteful because they put like a real life spin into it as well. And also, due to his circumstances, he had to work there to have a place to sleep and shit. Due to certain circumstances, I'm not gonna break it down for y'all. Go watch the Jamie Foxx show. It's on something.
Okay, so what's your character though? Which are you the?
Oh, I'm either Jamie or Will.
Okay.
I'm the main character.
Got it.
Gotta be.
I mean, it's his sitcom.
It's my
so
shit.
It
Yeah,
has
yeah.
to be.
Nigga,
Okay,
I'm not
so-
gonna be Carlton, nigga.
Right.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. Da-da-da-da-da.
Classic. All right, so where do we fit in your sitcom? Like, put us in there. All right.
Let's see.
We've
trying
already
to
been
think.
hired by the network, and you have
I've been
to.
hired by the network.
Yeah, and you have to fit us in.
I have to fit y'all in.
Don't say it like it's hard. Don't say it like it's difficult.
Marina,
No,
okay,
no,
start with
'cause
Marina.
I gotta
Start
make
with
sure-
Oh my
'cause-
god.
Because I'm thinking the characters on those shows as well, but also just like specific roles in my life.
I will not be offended no matter what you say.
Make
You
it
can
offensive.
Make me Carlton. I don't care.
I feel like you'd be like a person. Let's say like it's the Jamie Foxx show, and it's a hotel setting, right?
Okay.
You'd be like that one person that's literally just been paying for a room month to month for whatever random reason, and I just see you on the regular. You'd be Randall would be the one like, sup. You come down, get your newspaper, same routine every morning, and I'd be able to clock you just because I just know.
I'm the stoner next door.
Low key.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'd be like the super like, just super happy-go-lucky for no reason.
Yeah.
But that's a good thing, though.
And unclear why I'm there. Unclear why I'm even there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I just
You're kind of like
there,
that random, the character that's always known, but they don't have like a really super significant actual like concrete role.
like in Half Baked, I'm the guy that sleeps on the couch.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I like
Yes.
that. I like that.
So it's just like you're important,
Yeah.
but at the same time you don't do anything that can like
I'm not-
sway the
Jeopardize
story.
the story. Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm not moving the plot.
Exactly.
Maybe in season 5.
You have your
Yes,
role.
maybe
You have your,
in
maybe.
season
That'll
5.
be like a crazy plot twist or something like that. For
Yeah.
In a
sure.
six season show.
Right,
Maybe
we've already
in season 5.
we already made like the season 5 bonus, and like now we don't give a shit anymore. Oh, let's see what happens with Randall on the couch. Let's give him a
Facts.
storyline.
What would she be?
You'll get your
Yeah.
own just one episode.
One episode, the
specifically
lowest
for
rating.
you.
They'll do it
Yeah.
during the.
What would she be?
Yeah.
Don't fuck me
Marina.
up right now.
No, she said be offensive.
No,
Let's
don't.
go.
No,
Yeah.
don't be offended. Actually, yeah, go ahead. Do whatever you want.
To bring in another show that I loved growing up, Saved by the Bell. You beat Kelly.
I never watched that.
Is she the one that's like, I'm so excited,
I've never watched.
and she does speed?
And she what?
No.
No. Okay.
I think you're thinking of
You know,
the
did
other one.
Now I gotta look this
Not
up.
the one
Who's
with the
Kelly?
Jess? What was her name? The curly hair, the taller white chick?
Oh, yeah.
Elizabeth
It is her.
Berkley? Elizabeth Berkley?
Yeah, she did do speed one episode,
She
and
did-
yeah, she had a meltdown on
wild.
speed.
Whoa.
So yeah,
Wow.
that's you.
I did Speed.
I did
I
see
mean,
a
okay.
sitcom, yeah.
I feel like I'd have a meltdown.
It was just
if I
one
did
episode,
Speed.
but like,
Oh,
yeah.
Kelly! No, she's in like all the pictures from it and stuff. Oh, that's the
Yeah.
outfit. That's the outfit.
She was also in Showgirls, I want to say.
Yep.
Yeah,
I was
later.
She had a very well-known
That's a
scene
good
for that.
outfit. That's a good
Again,
outfit.
I'm not going to get into details. If you know, you know.
Hey, she aged
Yeah.
well too.
Did she?
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
Kelly
she did well.
Bukowski.
All right.
Yep.
Like she looks the same.
What's her name? I'll put it on the show. Let's see.
Her real name or
Yeah.
what?
Government.
Yeah, what's her
Government.
government name?
Yeah.
I'll just put Kelly. Say. Oh God. I'm
Tiffany with an
Save-
Tiffany with an I, very 80s.
Uh-huh.
Thiessen.
What movie was she in? It was
Oh, she's hot.
She
she's
aged
the
well.
hot.
She-
Oh my
black, It was
God.
a black movie though. bro.
Yeah, like
Oh, she's hot.
aged
Here, let me
well
put it
as
on the- Look at this girl.
oh yeah, see, she's brand
She was in
new.
a black movie with this.
She did age
Dude
well.
had an afro,
She did age well. Her
Dude had
body's
an
beautiful.
afro.
but it wasn't.
Man.
I'm gonna have to look it up later. It's gonna annoy me now.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
anyway.
she's got to be almost 50 now.
Oh yeah, but again.
Yeah.
We should do a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Damn, girl.
Wow, look at that, dude. I just want to say this dress that
That's
she's
a
wearing.
compliment right there.
That's a good outfit.
Yeah.
I'd wear that.
Well, we're really just like
Very
brushing
nice.
off what he just did right there.
That's no. That's
What?
a-
Get out of here!
dress.
Don't get me canceled, Uno. Come on.
Oh no,
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 because
no, no.
Kelly was the girl that
My
Kelly
man
was
said
the girl that
Kelly.
everybody
Everyone's
wanted.
crush.
About it.
Oh,
Yeah.
love
Kelly
it.
was one that everybody wanted.
I
I
thought
feel
you were
like
saying
I
'cause
feel
they
like growing
put
up,
the mouse
you
over
were
her
probably
breast.
that's probably you,
Yeah.
low key.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't paying attention to that. You're good.
Yeah. You know what? When I came on the show last time and I mentioned my hometown, you know how many people went in and they were like, "So when you coming back?" Though I was like, "No."
Where are you from?
Mojave and Roseman, over close
She's
to
a
Palmdale.
she's those desert people. You know those desert people.
Close to where
people is
Afro Man
crazy.
is from.
Do you know-
And I know people who
Yeah, yeah.
still post about partying with him, and I'm like, "What are y'all doing?"
She's like those
Do you know where
desert
I'm
people
from?
on Dune.
No, where you
you
from?
know.
Palmdale.
You're from Palmdale? Oh, see, there you
I know
go.
where Roseman is.
Yeah, see.
Play football out there all the time. That's where the casino is. It's not even cheap.
There's a casino. Oh, there is.
There's a
In like
casino.
that weird back way.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
position did you play?
Running back.
Running back. Oh yeah, I think I've asked you that
Yes,
before.
man,
Yeah.
I can see that. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Still say what his role is, huh?
Yeah.
You'd
So
be-
Uno.
Yeah.
Uno would be
I
the.
gotta be a guest. I don't want to.
No, you're on it. You've already been hired by the
I'm a
network.
guest.
You've signed the
I'm a
contract.
guest.
Yeah. Sorry, you signed the contract.
No, the show. Look, if a show is about Key, the show got to be about Key.
Yeah, so let him
Uh-huh.
decide where you're at.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Key,
So
where's he at?
Key, yeah, Key is the boss.
If you're in a guest spot, you'd be like that favorite cousin that just randomly pops in for an episode, and then we get into some like crazy like shenanigans with some chicks. Like we get stuck in their basement or some shit, depending on what the age is of the characters and shit.
Yeah.
We get into like some crazy shenanigans, bro.
Like that.
And they just be like that, all well that ends well type of episode.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the Will Smith and Carlton.
Or maybe
well, the Will Smith episode where he got stuck in the closet with a shorty.
Yep.
Something like that.
Yep. Literally.
Fire.
My nigga.
Fuck with it.
or he's like Jazzy Jeff in that show. Like he always comes in, he does a positive.
He ain't about to let nobody toss him, bro.
Yeah, I can't get tossed out there every day.
That's why initially I thought about it. I was like, Uno's not even about to let somebody get like that close to even attempt to do anything to him.
Uno's more of an Uncle Phil. You know, not that he, you know, not of course he's younger and he's not bald. But I mean,
who would be more of Uncle Phil?
yeah, because Uncle Phil
that's
just
in
had
my
the
life?
wisdom. Uncle Phil had the wisdom. He always.
I could be an Uncle
He never
Phil,
slipped
but
up.
I
Yeah.
have my nigga Key show. We're too close and it's too close and I can't get.
Yeah, you're not like a father figure.
You know, we're gonna go through some shit together.
Yeah, pretty much. We're equals.
Well, I'm very happy with my role. I feel like
Yeah.
I'm collecting
And
checks
you
in a
should be
very
happy
easy
with
Oh
manner.
yeah, I'm not mad about mine at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Good money. And you don't have
Great
to,
money.
You don't have to say anything.
Great money. You don't have to say
You don't have to
shit.
have. You don't have to have any lines, bro. You're just there.
Okay, so you're from AV,
Yeah.
Palmdale, which is also AV. Where are
Jersey.
you from? Jersey? Oh, okay.
How is
Tra-
it over there?
Yeah.
Right now, very cold. But
Yeah,
it's-
right now you're
it's-
rubbing it in your
Jersey's the
family.
place you stop in to get to other places. So like if you're trying to go to New York, you
Very
might
true.
stop there and then do your changeover or whatever. And
How's
then
the food over there?
the Italian food is very authentic,
Okay.
true to the nature of what the real quality of Italian food is. Especially the pizza. If you want real good pizza, go to either New York. Go to New York. Go to one of the
Follow-up
boroughs in New York.
question: is it anything like Jersey Shores?
No.
I've never watched
And the
Jersey
people
Shores.
on
I'm gonna,
Jersey
like,
Shore,
preface with that.
there's only one person that was actually from Jersey. The rest were all from like Boston, which is why they had those accents. But now everyone associates their accents with Jersey. Jersey, no, bro, we don't do that.
What they say, like, wash 10 laundry.
Jersey, water,
Water.
bro. It's water.
It's water.
Water. Water, bro. And to this day, people are like, oh, we couldn't tell you're from Jersey just because of the way you dress and you don't have an accent. There is no real Jersey accent, bro. It's a boiling pot.
But it's weird because, like, Philly's right across the river, whatever. And
Yeah, right across the bridge.
And they have an accent.
Yeah. I don't, hey,
What
man.
happens? What's
I'll
this
make the
river,
rules.
man? The river just stops the accent? How's that even
Something in the water, bro. I don't know. It was creating a speech impediment in them. I don't know.
Where's your favorite spot to hang out in Jersey?
In Jersey,
Yeah.
I used to have this spot called Tulips. It was a hookah lounge. And like they let 18-year-olds in there, but we'd sneak in liquor and shit. Now the establishment's been gone, so they ain't about to get in trouble for this anyway.
Okay.
But I made a song about it, shot like this super trash video. I think it's still on my YouTube if y'all want to go look. And we called the song Tulips. We were rapping about it and just like our escapades there. And then we had them play it. They actually played it one time. So from that point on, that was my spot every Friday or every time we wanted to hit a hookah spot. Because they'd either hook us up with one free hookah if we bought one,
Yeah.
or they'd always just take care of us, bro.
Dude, so you
was
walked
in,
in
it was in
place
PA.
like
It was in
Uno
PA,
walks
actually.
into the 6. It's like that SAT question. Key is to tulips, is the 6 is to
Uno.
Uno.
But yeah, that was my spot. But that was in PA though. As far as Jersey, like I can't even cap, bro. Like I just love being at the crib. There was really Jersey has like we have Atlantic City, but the thing is, I left Jersey when I was still a minor. Technically, like I couldn't drink. Technically, I left when I was like 19 to go to the military. So I just never had a real adult experience on the East Coast, except for when I go back now. But even then, like I go back home as like to rehabilitate, like R&R. I go back home to like chill at the crib I grew up in, see family, and just decompress, bro.
Are your parents still there?
Yeah, but they're divorced.
Okay. What do they think of your songs and stuff?
Oh, they love. My mom's my biggest supporter, and my pops is just proud because he kind of like he created the foundation that is what I am now as just a man and just a musician and an artist, producer, engineer. Like he showed me how to record. My first DAW was Cubase, and then I went to Audacity. So I had this rap group called Kingdom's Dynasty. It was like 5 or 6 of us. We thought we were gonna be like the new Young Money or some shit, but we wanted to start cursing in our music, and my dad was kind of like in his holier than thou phase of life. So like he would, like toting the Bible, bro. Like he at that point in my life, he made sure I prayed before I went to sleep every single night, bro. No cap. But yeah, he got tired because he was just like, well, if you guys gonna be cursing, I can't record you. I was like, okay, so show me. So he kind of played it off for a lot, like a long ass time, bro. And then when I was like 14, I finally sat him down and I low-key yelled at him. I was like, show me how to fucking record. He was like, Did you just? Yes.
Did you use the F-U-C-K word?
Yes, because you don't want to do something, and I'm trying to help facilitate so that you don't have to do that, and you're still not doing what you need to do. So he shadowed me for a session, and like from that point on, I've just always been that guy, which is funny because as much as I like tried to stray away from engineering, it's always just been a part of my musical journey.
Yeah, nice. So what does he think of, like, what's his favorite song of yours?
I don't cap. I don't think he listens to my music like that. Because I showed him some stuff the last time I went home. He was like, "You made this?" I was like, "Yeah, you don't keep up."
What if his favorite is
He shares stuff,
Emoji
don't get me
Love?
wrong. Huh?
What if his favorite is Emoji Love?
Then dope.
There we go. You
Dope.
guys can just
Yeah.
talk
I
in
love that
emojis
for me.
now.
I love that for him. Love that for me.
Father
That'd
for
be the
approval
one.
or anything like that.
No, I love him to death. Like he did what he had to do as a man to make sure I was straight. You know, he provided a roof and stuff. It's just like, you know, I got my life, he got his life at this point. I don't bug my family or friends or even Uno, like niggas that I'm closely affiliated musically with. Like, nah, like trust me, if there's one thing I know for a fact this man will do is if it's at least ass, he's gonna make sure it doesn't even see the light of day. So I know if I don't hear anything from anybody, 9 times out of 10, it's a banger.
Gotcha.
It just doesn't need to be said.
So no news, good news.
Most of the time.
Yeah. Nice. Wait, how do you, so you actually tell people, like, no, this song is
100%.
not good?
Especially if they're with Seven, because like he approves what gets put out and shit, bro.
Yeah, it's my job. So, yeah, I mean, you wouldn't, whatever your job is, you wouldn't, if you lifting or Ubering, you wouldn't want people just throwing up in the back of your whip. So,
Yeah.
you know, I'm going to kick
For
you out.
sure.
I don't want people belligerently drunk in the back of my whip. So, yeah, if it
Fucking
comes
up the
to the
merchandise.
business or anything that got involved, you know,
What?
my money or my time or my effort, then absolutely. Like, if that shit's ass, then you're never going to hear it. You know, like, and but that's the challenging part about music, right? It's like, it's all subjective. So,
As fuck.
you may love it and I may hate it. And that's that rift that we'll have when that time comes to decide, okay, let's take a step outside of ourselves and let's see what
Really see the situation for
let's
what
see
it
what the
is.
situation is. You know what I mean? And it's all about how you go about it. But yeah, there's been times where people love their songs and
That ain't it.
that ain't it. And
And I feel like it takes a person that really cares about your music career and just you as a person for them to tell you no. I feel like people that can say the word no to somebody are people that care the most, because a yes man can just come off the street and be a yes man. Someone that can tell you no, that ain't it, or no, that's not as good as you think it is. That means they legitimately care about you presenting your craft, your gift to the world in a shape, form, and fashion that is up to a certain standard that they know you are capable of.
Yeah, that's a good point. Nobody says that to our podcast. I think just everyone just says no.
says no to what?
Yeah, we're just looking for someone to say yes. That it's good. Yeah.
Your podcast is fire. I've been here 3 times.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't
I wouldn't
fire,
be
bro.
here 3 times and at 9:30.
It's past your bedtime.
So this is the most professional setup I've seen out of people that have hit me up to do stuff.
That's fucking crazy that you said that.
Dead ass, bro. I think it was you and then like
Yeah.
maybe 1 or 2 other people that I recently did interviews with that had like the legitimate like mic stands, the arms, and all that shit.
This is a
It was-
classy joint.
It is. Pinkies up.
Yeah.
For real.
Wow. Hey,
Pinkies up, bro.
do you have someone with your model photos to tell you, like, no, don't put that out?
Oh man.
Who's your person?
No, I trust myself and I trust the photographer. So like, if the photographer gives me shit, I'm gonna tell them like, oh no, I'm not posting this. I don't want this. I've sent stuff back to be like, don't even edit it. I don't want it.
One, you gotta be your hardest critic, right?
Yeah.
So like,
Facts.
if you're not your hardest critic, then
There are some days though too where I just am not feeling myself. Like I don't want to look at myself. There's
Everyone has
times where
those
I don't
days.
even want to look at my page. I don't want to do content. That's why scheduling's nice. And I'm like, I don't want to see myself. No, I'll go on the mystery shop page and I'll go play with content on there and have some fun instead.
You look back at posts and cringe a little bit sometimes, huh? I do it.
You know what?
Depending on what it is.
Not really.
You should have a
Not really.
podcast that you do twice a week. Then you'll get some built up your cringe muscles.
I love cringe.
Nah, hats off to y'all, bro, because like consistency is like hard. People don't realize how hard it is just to be consistent
Yeah.
and consistently put like effort into something and care enough to like present it to the world with a standard, bro. Like I feel like people have lost the premise of just having a standard for themselves and just be professionalism. Professionalism is a lost art. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah.
You guys are very professional.
That's
you
great.
might play about your gear and make jokes or whatever, but like for you to have the gear you have at the standard you have it, you're doing it professionally. You're working with what you have and you're making it work to the best of your capabilities. Some people will have the $3,000 Sony whatever Canon blah 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 whatever the fuck the prices be and shit, and they won't study or know or have the know-how to properly utilize those tools to even have it come out as crisp and clean as it's supposed to be able to do, paying that much fucking money. So hats off to y'all, bro, for real.
Well, hey,
Facts.
hello
concur
to
this
Winter Moon.
I
approve this message.
Winter Moon Gems. Thank you for the camera equipment. That's Jennifer from the pawn shop of Ventura.
Shouts out to you.
Shout out.
Was
Pun.
instrumental in getting a lot of our equipment set up, and then you know, she's a very good community person.
You
So,
need to.
you know.
You do what I do, okay? And then I'm gonna. Key just did an amazing job, and this is his first time meeting you, and we've been here for maybe an hour. But you do what I do, and it's the humble, modest response to things. You literally just brush
Can't be like that all the
past.
time.
You just brush past a amazing compliment.
Oh, I'm gonna clip that compliment.
Okay.
Oh, please do. Tag me. I
Clip
will
the
repost
compliment.
it.
But what
I
you're
will
not.
repost
But
it.
what you're gonna stop doing, and today I'm gonna tell you you're gonna stop doing it, and you maybe not stop it tomorrow immediately, but you're gonna think about it after I say what I'm gonna say. You have to understand that things don't get done without you.
You're the guy.
So you can push the narrative that thank the pawn shop. Yes, thank the pawn shop. One,
Thank you.
none of the pawn shop shit was free. Two, the pawn shop lady, which I respect and love, thank you for the camera, got me looking real nice, got her looking nice, got my boys looking nice.
Yes, sir.
She didn't build this from scratch. Twice.
You put in that work, bro.
Twice. No. Twice.
that's
Am
true.
I wrong? It was twice, right?
What?
You built this shed twice, right? Or one?
Well, no, I built the shed. I built this table.
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything. So, you're doing things that you need a pat on your back for. And
Oh, thanks, man.
stop brushing past.
Smell your flowers, bro.
Smell them. Because
Write it in your diary.
Bask in them, bro.
Oh, yeah.
they got to be given. You know
Smells
what I mean?
good.
So,
Smells real good.
Oh, that
Thank you
man.
guys. Thank you.
People lack respect too, bro.
Yeah.
Why is that such a thing now too? People don't know what just common courtesies and just being respectful. Like I understand some people are like, nah, bro, they need to give me my respect before I even think about giving theirs. Blah 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 blah. But if you just be cordial and again professional, you know how much shit people would avoid dealing with in life, bro, and how much bad business they wouldn't do.
Yeah.
Come on,
But,
bro.
I mean, but you know, not everybody
They don't
got
think like that.
classes in. Yeah.
They don't think like that. They're not built like that.
Yeah, maybe they.
And it
or
sucks.
They,
I hate that
They
shit.
just didn't. Yeah, they didn't grow
It's
up
annoying.
with like.
That's
you know,
why I fuck with gang. Cause
like
at
you
the
know
end
we
of the
had.
fucking day,
Yeah, we had our dads. They like if we were disrespectful, there'd be hell to pay.
Have you guys
Exactly.
ever like
Yeah.
walked into a place and just wanted to immediately walk out just because of like how?
how you did?
Yeah, the mystery spot.
Hey, what?
Yeah, because it was like I walked in there and I was like this.
how the
Like
industry-
everyone, all the people playing cards were like,
Oh, which card players?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
No.
Def-
I have
I'm
my
just
favorites.
joking. I'm just
But
joking.
like really,
Yeah.
like
Plenty
have you
times.
ever watched in some place and really wanted to just like
Definitely.
walked out?
Of course.
Plenty of times.
Of
Happens to this day.
course.
No, yeah.
To this day.
Those are my favorite.
If
All
I
the
don't,
time.
if I don't like the vibe in there, I'm not putting myself in a situation I don't feel comfortable in.
Every day I go to work. It's
I
like
got
forcing
mouths
myself
to
in that fucker.
feed, people that care about me. Why would I willingly put myself in harm's way?
Yeah, never. Especially with people that don't give a fuck about me. The last thing I'm gonna do is be in a space that I don't want to be in with some people that don't give a fuck about me.
Facts.
That don't give a fuck about what I gotta do when I wake up in the morning. You know what I mean? So, nah, I'm out that bitch. Quick, fast, and
In a hurry, yeah.
And if it's like, if
Why
I'm
do you
with,
ask?
And if I'm with like 6 people and one of them feel uncomfortable, we all
It's
out
a
that
wrap.
bitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, I like that.
So
I like
it's
that.
like
Yeah,
I'm
nice.
not. I don't know, bro. It's not. I'm not gonna be selfish. Like nothing. It's never that serious. Like outside is gonna be outside. We was just talking about that on the way. Like
Literally.
I will be. I
Ain't
can.
shit about to fucking change. The
Ain't
same people are there every fucking certain day at a
The
certain
person
time.
you met last Friday Go back in 3 weeks and you'll see that
Right
same
there.
person there. So
Right there.
it's not, you're not missing shit. You're not missing a goddamn thing.
You're like, no, this is the only
Her
night in
never
the
being
6.
to a club is A-okay. Like, you're not missing a goddamn thing.
Yeah.
But
Is that what this is
some
about?
free
No.
Because you walked into the 6 and you did a U-turn?
Oh, no, I've actually walked into places with friends where I've, like, called people out on their shit for the way they treat me or talk to me. I'm like, what? No.
They're being, like, disrespectful to you, and you're like...
Oh, like, just, like, general assholes and stuff, yeah. Or, like, the not talking to me, not acknowledging me, and I'm with, like, my friends, and they're talking to all them. And I'll be like, oh, hey, guys.
Blatant disrespect.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
not good game, fellas. That's not good game, fellas.
That's
you know,
not how you win a woman.
you can't
We'll never win them over like
you
that.
know, I'm out of the game, but if I could give the young gentleman some advice, it's like if you're trying to get a lady...
Or just trying to
to
get
be with
business,
you.
like the businesses and stuff, too, you know?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you talk
And, I
highly
mean,
of some,
yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Some of these, I'm like, oh, yeah, I can vouch for that, too. Like,
Yeah.
even if I just walk in and out, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, no, that was good vibes. That was good. They were nice in there.
Are you getting a lot of business opportunities lately?
You know who I was supposed to work with?
No.
Haywood. I was supposed to work with him
Haywood
today.
Hogan.
Yes.
Oh.
And then I had shit come up with work, and I was just like
Haywood
silent
Hogan,
tears.
man, one of the premier photographers.
He's
of
creative as hell.
females. Yeah.
His shit's so
Do you
guys
have
see
like a
Haywood
dream
Hogan?
photographer you want to work with?
Haywood Hogan.
I think I was asked that last time, actually. You know what? Right now, I feel very like not centered, so I really need something like very creative, you know. And that was supposed to be creative today, but yeah. Also,
What
I've just
happened?
been like half naked and everything right now, and I'm like, I like to put a little bit of clothes on right now. It's getting a little cold out. It's getting a little cold out, man. Put some clothes on.
Wintertime is not good for that. What are you gonna wear a hoodie on your next shoot?
I feel, you know what? I
Yeah.
just got my crop shit too, and hey, my tattoo's finished on my stomach now too. So I guess
Really?
I'm more like, oh yeah, I can
Let's see
show
it.
this. You want to see it?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Well, okay. If it's too
Where's
much trouble, you don't
Christina?
have
No,
to.
Christina's gonna be like stoked that I'm showing it finished.
Christina, shout
Martina?
her out. Yeah.
Yeah, Christina at Downtown Tattoo in Oxnard.
What's
Okay.
her at?
Yeah.
Christy DeMartz. I don't know. She's tagged in like all my tattoos.
We're gonna tag her
yeah.
in the
But yeah,
comments. You know. So check it out.
Free promo this episode.
Ooh, that's fucking
That looks
beautiful.
painful
man.
as
Yeah, it
fuck.
goes like here. It goes like. all
And I got a sleeve, and
Do you
that just looks
do you find
horrendous.
that tattoos are like the pain bothers you, or you don't give a fuck?
Oh my god. So
That
here's the
stomach one is
thing.
crazy.
Yeah, so
I have the goat.
I have okay, so face easy, neck easy. I've got like I call them tit tats, you know. I got like all these spots where it's like I think last time one of the times Christina's like, "Are you ever going to get like your arms?" Like I got some of my arms, but not by her. She's like, "Get your arms and stuff done?" Like I'm like, "Nah, it's cool, maybe eventually." But so all these like sensitive spots people ask about, it's the stomach. That's the one where I'm like, I feel like all the pain from the other ones that should have been just all came right here.
Oh, so you got a lump sum.
All right here.
Lump sum of pain.
It was yeah. The freaking needle for the outline was thick. Like it was just, it was. But I made it through. It's fine. It's fine. She got me through it.
Yeah. Did you do it all in one shot, or is that like
No, we
6
did like
sessions?
4 hours the first and 2 the second, I think. Yeah.
Do you like the pain?
I was like, it's just kind of like whatever. Like you just go in knowing it's gonna have some kind of pain. Like you just go in knowing what's gonna happen.
With the
Okay.
mindset, I'm
Yeah, yeah,
going
yeah.
through hell today.
Yeah, basically. I'm like, I'm prepared.
I think I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have some tattoos as
Yeah,
well?
I think.
Yeah.
Wait, I love
What's
this.
your strategy?
I love that it's an
Oh,
Uno
yeah.
card. What's on the other side?
By the way, check out this Uno.
Why does everyone?
Is it
ask
it's
that?
because it needs to be a reverse? Did you not do that? You didn't do that.
reverse?
Or it should be like a wild.
That's
like
no-
draw 4.
It's just funny you said that because my 9-year-old when Uno rolled up to my house, he's like, "Is that a Uno reverse?" He's like, he's gonna be
I-
talking about that for weeks.
Literally.
Dude, that necklace.
All
yeah.
the times that people
He
would try to
loves
talk
Uno.
to me at like bars and shit like that, I'm always
Yeah.
like, I wish I just had like Uno reverse cards like in my fucking pocket to
The
just be
fuck
like.
away from
Did
me.
you see that fool in like the second division in the English Premier League second division? Like he got a.
We're talking about I
He
saw
got
the
a red
meme.
card,
Yeah,
and then he
yeah,
ripped his
yeah,
sock
yeah.
and gave him an Uno reverse to the
that's
ref.
crazy.
So sick, dude.
Yeah.
And then he got sent off.
You, of course,
Yeah.
you got kicked out after that. Yeah.
But whatever, he's probably like, I fucking suck.
He'll live forever on the internet.
I'm a low level player. Let
That's all
me
you
get
need.
on. Yeah,
Yeah.
let me become a meme. Yeah. Do you guys Emoji Loves their video out? for
yes,
that night?
yes, there is.
Okay, sorry. I don't
And there were
Emoji-
emojis in it.
I don't think actually. Yes,
good
there are.
question,
Yes, there are.
Don't
There definitely
disappoint
are.
me.
There definitely
Don't-
are. I
don't
think
be
about-
misleading.
No, because we did like this like, I did it off of like Don Cornelius and stuff from like Soul Train. So, but it was like on a dating show too. So I had like an afro, I had the
That's
suit, I had the
cute.
Love dating
turtleneck,
shows.
I
I
had the
think
little
they're so
mic.
fun.
I had a little mic
Yeah.
and everything. So like we put the emojis in there sparsely, but it was
yeah.
really just like instead of it being a music
No,
video,
okay.
it's more so like
I love the thought of
game
dating
show.
shows. I love the sarcasm. I feel like everyone should. I told you last time. Put
We're
a
gonna
fucking
do it
dating
on
show
here.
on.
Yeah, we're gonna do
I
it on
think
here.
they're-
We're gonna put up a wall
Oh
here.
my god, yes. Like
In-
the Newlywed Show
I
is
need to be on that
hilarious
episode.
because how many of them
Piece of
don't know each
plywood.
other?
You want to be on? Are you
Oh,
single?
yeah.
You single?
yeah.
What was that?
I don't like the confidence in that answer. Okay.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
hey, I
no.
don't want to get you in trouble on here, but
Nah.
you know, we'll
We
talk
good.
offline. Yeah.
We'll talk.
I think it's hilarious. I think it should be done. I think it's just funny as shit, and it's wild. You never know what's gonna
Yeah.
happen. You never know.
I'm with
Yeah,
Blind
yeah.
dates?
So
blind date one.
No, just like the yeah, like the wall, and then you have like different
Yeah,
people,
different
and it's
people with the
like,
hidden- you could put the green screen up.
that's
Yeah,
my wife
so
out
good.
there.
Where?
She just came in. Said,
Did she?
Hi. She wants no part of this podcast. She's never seen it before, except for when she had her nails done on it. Yeah.
I saw the clip.
You saw the clip?
That was
Yeah.
fire. I
Hey,
was like, wait.
let me take this
during
opportunity
the episode?
because I just want to help this lady out. Like, okay, so her name is Chingona Nails.
No, Chingona 805.
Well, yeah, her handle is
Yeah.
Chingona
805.
_ nails 805.
Is it?
Yeah. I
Plug.
forced myself to remember that.
All I know is that I love
Yeah.
her, and I haven't even met her yet.
Okay, so she's got these keychains for sale. Hit her up on Instagram.
That's perfect for
Chingona.
Halloween.
Wait, no, talk
Yeah.
about the fun stuff because I didn't know what the one thing was.
Okay, so
what's the one
for
thing?
you ladies with your big fucking nails, okay? You got the hand with the nail, has a Ventura Tide Pod nail right here.
Hard.
Okay. She's got this thing, so you can put your ATM card in here and then go in there, put it in the ATM
because
card or
the
the gas
struggle
station.
is fucking
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
It's so real.
And Marina said this is a legit problem
Oh,
for
that's
people
a
with big nails.
legit. That's
Yeah.
why I cut mine down like the first time. I was like, I can't have them this
Right.
long. I can't get my card out.
Really?
The other problem,
Yeah.
the other
That's an
problem
actual
with
problem
these,
for women?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Boy,
Yeah.
I had to change my
With-
whole lifestyle with my long nails, and
Oh,
then I
Lord.
took my acrylics off so that Chingona can come and do them.
Yeah, Chingona is gonna do Marina's nail on a future
Yeah.
show. She has a Chingona bottle opener
Need that.
because that's another issue, and a blunt
another issue.
splitter.
Yeah.
She put a little blunt splitter so you can split the guts.
Split the gut.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
That's different.
What does that mean?
Uno, explain what that means.
Someone explain that.
What you saw me opening
Yeah.
and taking out
Yeah.
is the guts. Splitting the blunt was what you saw me doing.
Yeah, take
Opening
that tobacco
it.
out.
Oh.
Put some weed in
And
there.
I'm taking the
Got
tobacco
it,
out,
okay,
putting the weed in.
okay.
Split
You
the-
want
Some
you want to
people
try
actually
some of
just
this?
smoke that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
roll up
Let's do this. Let's do
Some
this.
people just smoke
Finery
that.
dinery.
I'm
And
just
then
like, yo, you weird.
to cap it all off, she put this little
Pup,
flippy
Little
thing.
fuzzy.
pepper spray.
Ah,
You know, because
get
these
your-
girls,
Hell
with the,
yeah.
these girls with the long nails always get
I tell my
attacked
homegirls
in
all the time,
streets.
if you're
So,
gonna be out late at night by yourself, you should have pepper
yeah.
spray.
So everybody
I don't know about
at
that.
Chingona
Ain't that
_
crazy though,
nails
bro?
805.
What's up?
Yeah.
Ain't that crazy, bro?
But know how to use pepper spray before you try it, please.
How do you know? How do you like? Is there?
Look at it, look at it, and make sure you know like how to
Oh,
which
yeah, so
side
you
it
don't-
twists
so you
to.
don't-
And
Yeah, so you don't spray yourself.
it's like
Yeah.
any kind of thing that's a weapon or a form of any
Have
kind
y'all
of
ever been sprayed
self-defense.
with pepper spray?
No,
I've been in the
'cause
vicinity.
no, there is
Yeah.
no reason for me to have ever been sprayed with pepper spray.
That wasn't fun.
Okay.
Yeah, because you were military and everyone
Yeah.
tells me all about
That
it.
shit is trash,
It's
bro.
not for me.
Yeah.
That shit is horrible.
Hey, but
bro.
I do hear like for home
Nightmares,
defense, wasp spray.
You had to do
Okay.
that. You seen
Yeah,
that
because
video
it's got
that
the
was
far
going
reach.
viral?
Do you have a gun?
Oh, that nigga that was.
Do I have a gun?
Yeah.
Fuck out.
Do I have a gun? I would never tell anyone if I had a gun. All
Why
they
not?
need to know is that I'm trained to use guns, and I don't need to
She
talk
has one.
about
Okay.
if I have a gun.
Gentlemen, if you want to try her, go
That's a
ahead.
yes.
But you better try God,
I
because she
do
has a
have.
gun.
I do have. Go ahead, try.
She has a gun.
You don't rob her. Don't rob Marina.
I do
ladies
have,
and gentlemen. She'll blast you.
What is it? I have my archery. I think I said last time.
Archery.
My bows and stuff are just chilling right now out too.
Really? Where do you
Yeah.
keep your bows?
I'm trying to find a new spot for them. I don't really know. In my new place, I'm like, where do I want to put them at? I think I'm just gonna hang them on the wall.
You hang them above your bed, because that's where you're gonna. If somebody breaks into your house, that's where you're gonna need them.
Honestly, how
Yeah.
scary would that be to come in and you're just like, what the like?
You see a girl like with a.
Yeah,
Like this,
Katniss
I'd be
style, like up on top of
wrong
my
house.
staircase. Oh yeah, that'd be pretty
Like,
cool.
oh, so
All right.
you-
So
what's
this
the
is
spirit?
jump in here because this is gonna be a fun game. Okay, this is a speed round. Okay.
Speed round what?
So emoji love speed round. This is a game.
Hey, that's hard.
So the last show we did model speed round, and it's like, would you do it? Yes or no? And we found out Marina would not model for the reopening of Epstein Island.
No.
Okay.
She would not model for Bill Cosby's
No.
new stand-up album.
Yeah.
Y'all got
So-
her doing
I think the
wild
only
shit.
other thing.
no.
Those are like her. That's her boundary.
I think
yeah,
I
yeah.
also would. It wasn't it. The only other
Trying to
one
get
was like
violated.
Yeah, that's some crazy. You take it to the most disrespectful nigga cinema. Like, oh, here you go. Like, you want to go model for me? No.
No, but she said yes to like 80 things before
Yeah.
that.
Oh, you say yes to everything else.
Oh yeah,
but those-
except like
Right.
I put it on the same
Right.
level basically as fixing a cracked cell phone and bongs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She won't do bong modeling.
Cause bongs are
Later,
just look
yeah.
at it. It looks gross. You know what? And that's
Well,
a,
No, I get it.
Bong
yeah.
modeling is a thing.
Oh, bong modeling.
bong.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what? Unless
Sure.
it was only mine. If
Well,
nobody
oh,
else
well, yeah,
touched
and
it,
probably in the weed
if
community, yeah.
nobody else touched it. Like
Yeah.
no one's allowed to fucking touch it. Don't
Yeah.
touch it.
But she
Then I
will
would.
model on a 98 Nissan Sentra. Or 2012
Mine's an 06,
Prius.
you know?
Yeah. She doesn't give a fuck about how good
Any
the car
vehicle.
is.
Give me a shit box. Give me a foreign. I love
Yeah.
them all.
Right. So, anyways, Emoji Love, we're licensing it for different commercials.
Okay.
You might, I don't know if you heard. The pay, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right? You're not doing this for the money. It's more about the placement of it.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So,
art.
would you
The art form.
allow Emoji Love to be licensed for WhatsApp? WhatsApp, the company.
For WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Sure.
They're doing like a commercial. Yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
What about X, the new Twitter?
See, people play too much on Twitter. I don't know.
What if it was exclusively the peach and frog emojis while it was playing?
Someone
Good
would
question.
find a way to turn that into something funny, and it'd make the song go more viral anyway. So sure. I'm about this bag. What's up?
Yeah. Okay. So that's a yes. Okay.
I'm about this bag, baby.
There's a triple X emoji company.
What?
Like they're a company. They're like, hey, like we make emojis, but they're all triple X.
I love that. Can that actually be
you
a
can
thing?
add it to your library. You just got to download our app.
So good.
Yeah.
If it's that circumstance, sure, because that's not speaking on me. That's speaking on the people downloading the app.
Right. So they're like in their commercial. It's like Emoji Love is playing in their commercial.
It's
Like,
in the
hey,
background, or is it like prominent?
It's on the background.
Oh, it's background.
Yeah.
Fuck it, bro. I'll be some background.
But you license it to them, so if they want to make it prominent, they can.
I don't
license
like
it to
that.
them.
I
They're
have to
paying.
put it in the. I have to put it in the contract like very low.
Volume will not
Very
exceed
low.
6.5. Yeah.
Exactly. Will not
Okay.
exceed 6 dB.
Now, what if that the emoji company had a heavy emphasis on penis emojis?
Nah.
No, you're out.
What?
Nah.
That's disappointing.
Because nothing
Can't
says
be
emoji
associated
love
with that.
like penis
And
emojis.
again, I'm not a homophobe. I'm not. But I just can't. I can't.
You don't want that vibe on your song.
Yeah, it
to
just
be.
don't fit.
What about what about Scouts of America, formerly Boy Scouts?
But it's still that.
Why would emoji love be with Boy Scouts?
Because
like that?
why not? It's Scouts of America. Okay,
That's fine. That's super rated G. I'm fine with that.
That's cute, right?
Yeah. Actually, I might have to use that.
See?
I might have to
The
bring
Boy
it over
Scout thing is
5%.
shady, dude. I don't know. I'm like.
They're Scouts
They
now.
just
It's
try
not
and get
Boy
their bag.
Scouts.
Just like some people
I
sell
don't
weed on the corners, they sell
Wait,
cookies.
what about Church of Scientology?
Oh, here we go.
Sure, why not?
I feel like they
Yeah.
pay really nice.
That's what I'm saying. I was
I
thinking,
feel
I was like, they got money.
Yeah.
They pay real nice.
They got money.
They got
bro.
that Tom Cruise money. You know?
Oh yeah, there you go.
All right. Dildo company. No. Okay.
But the eggplant is perfect.
Sell fast or funny.
Yeah. All right. So.
Wait,
yeah.
have you? Okay, wait. Have you seen the emoji little like vibrators?
The
No,
roses.
no.
No, not the rose. I'm talking the ones that
Like an
look like
actual
little.
emoji?
They look more
Or
like
it
emojis.
looks like an emoji.
What
It
are they
looks-
actually?
It's a vibrator, and they look like emojis, and
I
they're
don't.
small.
I don't
like a
shop
lipstick.
for vibrators.
Hey, I'm gonna make a commercial now, and I'm gonna use that.
You're gonna
and
use
I'm
emoji
use
love. You're gonna have
those,
to
you
sue
know?
her. Yeah,
I'll put. You know what? I'll just put it on my next like OnlyFans video or something. I'll throw it out there, and I'll be like, "And this guy made the song."
Yeah, and you're not gonna know unless you pay for her OnlyFans. That's the thing.
One time,
That's
one
the
of my
thing,
friends
yeah.
wanted to troll me on my OnlyFans.
Really?
How
And
long has OnlyFans
I'm
been
gonna
a
troll
thing?
you. Yeah.
Forever.
How many years now?
A long time, forever.
I've
It's
never
been forever.
paid, never been on there.
Well, I made one of my friends because he was trolling me, and I knew somebody was trolling me, and it was hilarious. It was fucking hilarious.
Give us details. Like,
he
what
was sending
happening?
me Kirby memes, but Kirby had like a huge dick and all that. It was super funny though, right? And I was like, God, I think I know who this is. So I sent him a picture where you had to pay for it, and it was just me just flipping him off like this. And he was like, God fucking damn it. He's like, I didn't want to purchase it, but I got really curious. And I was like,
So he bought your OnlyFans?
Curious.
yeah. And then he bought me
He got.
flipping him off. This was the beginning too. This was the very
He
beginning.
wants the cheeks.
How much does it cost? Is that,
He wants the
am I
cheeks.
allowed to ask how much it costs to join your OnlyFans?
To like be subscribed to it?
Yeah.
$20 a month.
That's a
Holy
bill.
shit. Jeez.
$20 a month.
That's like more than HBO.
That's a bill.
Max.
That's
20
more than
bucks a
Netflix
month, bro.
until like this month. I think it goes up to 22.
Dude. Yeah.
I'm about to not have a Netflix account.
Yeah, cancel your Netflix.
I canceled it and my daughter
Yeah,
got
it's
so
a
mad
tax
at me.
write-off, right? Because you're an artist. And
Oh,
she might
well, I
license your
mean-
song.
If there's a way to
Everything's a
finesse that,
tax
please let me know.
You could actually.
Yeah.
You could finesse it that way.
Yeah,
Technically.
finesse it.
There you go. See?
All right. Junior's theme song. I don't know if you know who Junior is, but he's
I wish he was here
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you guys are talking like he's the shit. I wish I would have experienced that.
I don't know. He was like,
Junior, you should've
so
showed up,
fucking
bro.
High, man.
yeah, he's very high.
Next episode, you got to be here, bro.
He actually should be the guy on your couch, not me. Yeah, his theme song, like he plays it all the time when he walks down the street. All his videos, he licensed it. Yeah, you don't know who he is, so we'll pass. How about if he?
What's his
would you
what's his
let-
traction on his like?
No.
It's not
The
it.
answer is no.
Bet.
yeah. Uno's out.
Uno?
Okay, all right.
The answer is no. I was trying to get, bro. I tried to give you a leg to stand
The
on.
answer is no.
I tried.
Shout out my nigga Junior, but to
tried.
give you a quick synopsis on Junior, just quick. I met him one time, and I'll give you one fact that he gave me when I met him. He's only fucked 2 women his entire life.
Oh, here we go.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. He has 6 kids.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wait. My
He's
favorite.
so very fertile.
So he had 4
Yeah.
with, and then 2 or 3 with, and then 3 with.
And 3.
Yeah, 3 and 3.
Maybe we should play the
He made the
Two
conscious
Truths and a
decision
Lie
to.
with these guys.
Yes,
oh.
that's coming up. Yeah.
I'm not trying to throw shade, bro.
Okay.
If you do end up watching this, I'm not throwing shade,
Oh no,
bro.
I told him this when he was here
That's
in
just
person.
that's crazy.
I said that was absolutely insane, and I've never heard nothing like that ever
Same,
in my
but
life.
y'all are-
Ever.
Yeah.
Bro.
Also the fact that he has what's called, according to the Urban Dictionary, true player twins, which is he had 2 kids at the same time from 2 different women in the same hospital.
Ghetto twins.
Yeah.
Ghetto twins?
That's what you call
That's
them?
what we call them. Yeah.
Oh, God. I
Ghetto
love
twins.
this. I love this so much.
Yeah.
I'm
So
learning so
anyways.
much about the culture today.
So anyway, yeah. So anyways, that's Would You License Emoji Love for his theme song. You know, he lives life like that. You know? He
Uno
lives
already,
life.
yeah, Uno, yeah.
Okay.
Shout out Junior though.
Yeah.
It's love.
You
It's
sound
nothing
funny as
personal.
fuck, my guy. I hope I could experience your.
Yeah, it's nothing personal, man.
Your comedic demeanor.
I'm gonna call him. Japanese used underwear shop.
In what
Whoa.
premise or degree? Exactly.
Their website. They want to when you.
Is
click
it
on
like
their
underwear
website,
with a bulge or like what's the deal? I need the
it's,
specifics.
like female underwear.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Shit. What's up, Victoria's Secret?
Wait, no, would it depend on the style? That's my follow-up question. What if it was like only
Like granny panties?
use granny panties from the retirement home down the street?
Nah, bro.
What if these were like former burlesque dancers and strippers and stuff?
And they're still looking like granny panties, right?
Maybe they're fancy granny panties.
Nah, it's still granny panties.
Okay.
I fuck with him.
We have standards. Dun, 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 dun.
I fuck with Granny
There you go.
Panties.
See, we're learning a lot about your limits.
to an automatic voice message.
Yeah.
I'm heavy on standards
Junior's
and
ghosting us.
limits, bro. I'm sorry.
All right.
I have a certain way I like to
Anal
live life, bro.
Anal Lube Company. They want to use emoji love.
Nope.
No, I feel like people are gonna play emoji love.
I guess there's no
Yeah,
such thing as
all the
anal
time, yeah.
lube. It's just lube.
There is.
While
no,
they're getting paid?
There is
No,
anal
I'm
lube.
good.
There's anal relaxer, all that. There's different lubes for everything.
Hit that poppies.
Poppies?
Hit that poppies. I don't know what that means, but let's do it.
There's this. Never mind.
Well, now we need to know. There's no never
Yeah.
mind. There's no
Yeah.
never
No,
mind.
because
That's
it's gonna
crazy.
sound crazy. It's like, how do I? Nah.
It's not gonna sound any weirder than a lot of other
Yeah,
things.
I just
on
asked
here.
him if I could license the song to anal lube. This can't be
Yeah.
weirder than that.
That's pretty
poppies.
wild.
That's poppies.
Anal lube.
Anal lube?
Oh, is that
Is
like
poppies?
It's poppies. So pretty much, shout out to all my gay people out there. Love y'all. I'm not part of it, but I'm cool.
You're cool.
Yeah, I'll take a.
Just finish it. Just finish it.
off.
Yeah.
But I got some gay friends,
Mm-hmm.
and they told me about poppies, and poppies pretty much is a thing you sniff, and it opens.
It relaxes you.
Yes,
It relaxes you. Okay,
Yes.
that makes sense. It relaxes you.
it relaxes you.
Yeah.
What is it like heroin? Because like the poppy.
I get how you get that, the opiates and the poppy. I get how you get that.
It
I don't
sounds-
think so. I don't think so.
It sounds opposite of smelling salts.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's for a select people.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
That's how I know about
The
it. Just
bottoms,
from
the catchers.
Shut up. Yeah.
Not the pitchers. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Dude, I was gonna ask you because what's your company's name? Seven backwards.
Nevins.
Nevins.
Nevins by 7, yeah.
Yeah.
The clothing line.
So, dude, have you seen that movie Tenet?
Yeah.
It's 10-10.
Tenant.
10-10. One spelled 10 forward, one's spelled 10 backwards.
Oh, I just thought it was spelled tenant both ways.
Yeah. Well, maybe.
That is actually, that is
yeah.
factual, actually.
What's that called? Is
Well,
that called a palindrome?
Yes, it is. Dude, do you like that movie? Because we fucking hate Inception, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
and
yeah.
I hate tenant also.
Yeah. Dude, that I didn't understand it.
Christopher Nolan, if it wasn't for like the Batman movies, he would be
Yeah.
a complete jackass to me. But
What about like Memento?
I don't think I've seen that one.
Wait, better
is it?
question.
You might
What's your
like it, yeah.
favorite movie? Top couple movies.
Oh, here we go. The connoisseur.
Are you a movie person?
You know what? I've just been told that my favorite movies are just a really weird mix. So I'd like to know what people's favorite movies are.
Okay.
You have to tell us yours afterwards, though.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
let's do
I've
it.
given Randall my my shit.
This is all time?
I got
Yeah,
it.
all time.
I
The
got
ones you
it.
could, your
Fuck.
favorites and the ones you could just watch all the time.
By the way, I got super high and I
Those are
came
different questions though.
I
Yeah,
came
so
up
you can
with
go either way.
Okay.
I came up with an amazing what I think is amazing Tarantino take. But I want to tell you after.
After?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. Remind me.
All right,
enough.
I got you. My favorite movies, no order. Pulp Fiction. So they're gonna be all over the place.
Yeah. Okay.
It's all right.
So Pulp Fiction. I'm gonna make sure I hit all genres too. Pulp Fiction, Shutter Island, American Psycho, Gone Girl.
American Psycho was crazy.
These are some really yeah, go ahead.
You might be crazy.
Talladega Nights.
So good.
Nice, nice.
Waterboy.
Hilarious.
Oh, Waterboy.
Haven't seen it.
Friday.
Can't beat a good Adam Sandler movie.
Friday, Baby Boy.
Okay.
Gotta get the two
Oh,
nigga
but-
movies
yep.
in there.
You right.
Gone Girl. I mean, not Gone Girl. I already said that. Dream Girls. Because I gotta
What
get
you
the
know
music.
about Dreamgirls?
Stop
Come
it.
on, bro.
Gotta
I've
get
never
the
seen Dreamgirls.
gotta get the musical in there.
Bro,
That's
bro.
probably the greatest musical of all time.
What? Better than Little Shop of Horrors?
That's I've never seen that. So yes.
Okay. Everybody write
Am
these
I
down
missing
because Uno
anything?
knows what the fuck he's talking about with movies.
I
Yeah.
said Hateful Eight.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Southpaw, but I've only seen it one time, and I was extremely fucking. If you guys want to watch a
Southpaw
movie
was
that'll
fire.
make you feel away,
The character development in that is crazy.
fucking nuts. Watch the Southpaw. I've cried
who's
in
in
that movie.
Southpaw?
That's Jake.
Jake
Gyllenhaal.
Gyllenhaal, yeah.
It's
shit.
he's a boxing movie. Fire.
Okay. Yeah, I have seen. Okay.
That
now I'm
movie
gonna watch it. I'm
Made
gonna
me
skip
mad
over
as
that.
fuck. What else? I love movies. You
Yeah,
haven't
I-
tried-
yeah.
I haven't got my horror in there. I'm tripping. Saws, all the Saws, crazy.
Child's Play, Child's Play for me.
Chucky's, yeah, the Chucky's,
Oh,
stupid.
really?
Gotta get the Chucky's in there. That nigga's just hilarious. I'm watching this show right now. That nigga is literally the
The
funniest.
show's
nigga.
good.
Is it good?
The show is
It
good.
is good. It's funny as fuck.
It's
I just be
actually good?
I be laughing.
Because
It's
he
dark
doesn't
humor.
look like Chucky,
No,
so I'm
but
just like...
you got to remember, people are modernizing now,
Yeah.
but it's not
and
a
it
bad
was
way.
before all the like burns and
Yeah.
the cuts and all the. It was like
Yeah.
yeah,
like a
pre
prequel?
yeah, Child's
And
Play
it's
type Chucky.
Dark
So-
humor. It's just
I
silly
mean, I love dark humor. I just hate
Yeah.
when my like childhood movies of that caliber are just like tainted or
Are they
tampered
tainted, or are
with.
you just too nostalgic?
Both?
You're just too sentimental with it, right?
Yeah, definitely.
You're used to the one thing and you don't want to see it in another version.
Sometimes it depends. If it's done correctly, I'm cool with it.
Like
This is
Top
like-
Gun. Like Top Gun. This great job.
Great
that
job.
second part. Yeah.
Well, this is like Hocus Pocus 1 versus Hocus Pocus 2.
Hocus Pocus 2 was trash.
Okay, but also
It was.
highly relatable to
What's going on now?
what's going on now, kids now, and then what
I don't want to be reminded of that.
and
though.
what visuals and sounds actually appeal to them.
Yeah.
You know, my daughter wasn't her vibe because she grew
Loved
up
it.
watching
Right.
Hocus Pocus 1 all the time, but
So it
Keith's
wasn't her
trying to
vibe,
escape.
or it was?
it wasn't. But she also never liked stuff like Frozen and Disney and things like that. So she's just a different breed.
Okay, gotcha.
What about Inglorious Bastards? Yeah.
I think
That's cool.
I think it was cool. I don't think that's Great Quentin. Great Quentin to me is Pope, a Hateful Eight. Jackie Brown was even fucking good.
Yep.
I liked Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I have to rewatch that. I was
Yeah,
too drunk
I got-
at the theater.
Too drunk?
I was too drunk at the theater.
That was
I
a
fell
good one.
asleep.
That was a good one.
I thought that
fell
was the
asleep,
worst
bro.
Tarantino movie I've seen, but I still liked it.
It was
but
it was good.
yeah.
It was good enough to watch.
I
Yeah,
felt
yeah.
like that
Yeah.
too, and that's why I blame it on being drunk. So I have to rewatch it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
rewatch
rewatch
it.
it.
Watch
I'm
it
gonna
for
rewatch
it being quarantine.
I'm gonna drive to your house
yeah.
when you're.
And watch it for the ending. The fucking ending. I was like, what? Okay, I can vibe with that.
Yeah.
And then if I guess to just finish off my 2030 movies.
It definitely made it sound like just like a top 10.
More than that.
Definitely.
I have to fuck the list. Before I have to say something on air.
Okay.
And I've been blatantly disrespecting this particular person for a good amount of like 5 years now. Probably more. Probably like 10. Like high school shit.
Clear the air.
I've been disrespecting this man.
Clear the air.
And I need to say it on air. He'll never see it. He's never seen any of my disrespect. But when we get famous and we get on, and it will come to his ear at one point.
This is 2023.
Yes, I need to apologize to Will Smith.
Aw, Will
You
Smith.
disrespected Will Smith
Okay.
before you disrespected Jada?
So this is before all
Yeah.
that bullshit.
That alone is disrespectful.
And I need to,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I need to, yes, I was the first one to disrespect Will Smith before Jada. You can go on Twitter, and I made a list of like top 70
You better go back and delete
actors,
that.
and I added actresses,
Crazy.
and I put Will Smith at like 80. Oh. So I forgot, like, I just put him at 80, and
Yeah,
I was
that is
disrespectful.
He's at least top, like, 15 top 10, bro.
So I was
Yeah.
doing yesterday, not
Come on,
yesterday,
bro.
maybe like 2 days
Top
ago.
five.
Top 5. 2 days ago. And this is why.
I'd make him 5. I can't count.
2 days ago, I said I was on Twitter, X. And X sounds like a porn site, so I'm going to just go with Twitter.
does,
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
I'm going to
yeah.
just go with Twitter.
They shouldn't have changed it.
They shouldn't. So Twitter, I saw Will Smith had this run. And in the run was the greatest run of cinema history.
Oh
With-
my God, yeah.
It was literally. I don't want to fuck up all the.
I'll just put Will Smith
What, Men
movies.
in Black?
I'm gonna find it.
It was Men in Black 2,
Independence Day?
I Am Legend,
Okay.
I Am Robot, Pursuit of Happiness, Hancock, Ali, and it was like something else.
Here we go. Here we go.
Was
Here, I'm
7
gonna put it up
pounds
on
in
the
there?
screen.
Because
Okay.
7 pounds is pretty cool.
All right. So we got.
Yeah.
We'll start at Bad Boys, right?
Yes.
In 1995.
Yes,
Okay,
Bad
so
Boys.
we got Bad Boys, Independence Day. Though, by the way, two absolute bangers.
Different movies.
Independence Day was at the
Banger.
time, yeah, it took the nation,
Brought
it captivated the
sci-fi
nation
to the world.
Yeah, yeah,
Ahead of its time.
Yes.
yeah. There we go. Oh, that covers it. All right. Men in Black, the box office success. I didn't particularly like it, but I
Movie's
thought it.
fire.
Yeah,
It was
it made
fun.
a lot of money
Movie's
for a
fire.
lot of people. Enemy of the State, good.
Trash.
Wild West,
I like
Trash.
box office success, but yeah.
2 trash movies back to back.
Bagger Vance, never
Trash.
seen it.
Never seen it.
What?
That's a golf
Yeah.
one.
Then we get to Ali, which
Now
I
we're
think
hitting the run. Now we're hitting the run. This is the run right here.
Okay,
This is the
so
run.
2001, Ali.
This is the run.
2002, Showtime, Men in Black 2, Bad Boys 2. Those are all sequels, so we're not going to give them credit yet. Ride or Die, never seen it. Jersey Girl, never seen it. Then I think what you're talking about is the iRobot, right? iRobot. Skip. Hitch. By the
My
way,
favorite
Hitch.
rom-com
Yes, thank you.
ever.
The best
Ever,
rom-com.
bro.
Is it the
Ever.
best though?
No, it's
For
top
me,
five.
I don't
Top
care,
five.
bro.
It's not.
For me.
Not.
It's top
For
five.
me.
Is it the best
Yeah.
though?
It's not
For
even top
me.
5.
What's yours?
Cause
What's yours?
Cause
Yeah.
technically,
What's yours?
Isn't Notebook that?
No.
I don't like
Also
the
no.
Notebook.
Also not top.
I don't
No.
like the Notebook, bro. I can't cap. I don't like the Notebook. I feel like it's
The
overhyped.
book was good though too. And if
Yeah.
you haven't read the book, there is actually a sequel to
I like
it.
Knocked Up. You know.
Shout out.
Yeah.
I am the best
home.
rom com
Yeah.
is 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Also go home.
Yeah.
That's a rom-com?
They were going what?
It kind of
It's a
is.
love story.
Okay,
It's a raunchy.
It's a long drawn out.
Rom-coms
It's a
are
raunchy
comedy
one.
love stories.
Yeah.
That's what a rom-com is.
But
So
okay, but the hitch.
I feel like it's just
Yeah.
like I resonate because I had the whole like what is it, the ugly duckling to the swan. I had that happen for me as like a real life person. So and then when he had hit college and old girl was,
Are you
like,
are you
making
calling
out that
yourself an
dude.
ugly duckling?
You're a very handsome
I
guy.
was.
What are you talking
I
about?
was.
You are an ugly duckling?
I was.
Can we see pictures?
Yeah.
I actually
I
seen
was a
it.
nerd.
Was I what I
I think-
screenshot it? Didn't I
think so,
screenshot
you
it?
did.
This thing was like, yo. I was like, yes, that was me. Yes.
Is this like that old those shows where they what was it, like, you know how they have the shows with the people and they like have the audience, like Ellen DeGeneres and shit, but like back in the day,
yeah,
they'd be
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I'm giving you a free makeover.
Oh yeah.
Basic.
Yeah.
I have a
Oh,
coffee.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have a coffee machine right in my car because my
You can
aunt
low key see
wanted-
the transformation.
I'm
Low
not wearing
key.
my glasses. Hold on.
All right.
Feel free to zoom in.
You
It's
just
okay.
look a little dweeby.
Yeah,
It's
hold it
fine.
up to the
Wait,
that
okay,
camera. Yeah,
wait.
let's do the camera two.
Which
right
one?
here. That one.
This one.
What? Which one? This one.
Yeah.
Other one.
Other one.
Yeah. There
That
we
says
go.
3.
All right.
Yeah,
which
you help.
one?
I don't got an arm reach.
Man.
You
That's
look,
when I graduated,
you look
though.
like
That's-
a
I started
gentleman
peaking
and a
right there.
scholar.
Start
I have
peeking.
many leather-bound books.
That's
you know?
Urkel down there. Yeah. There we go.
Okay, but school photos don't count. School photos, they don't count at all.
Yeah, I mean,
No, I can
mean,
find some
that's-
ugly
yeah.
school pictures too. That don't count.
It's just funny because of the books. I think the
I do
background
think
is
you know.
funnier.
I mean, you're
yeah,
artist critic, so if you say you was ugly, you was ugly. So
Yeah.
it don't matter what what we say.
Okay, so here
You
we
ain't
go.
ugly now?
This is where he hit the
Hell
run,
no.
guys. This is where he hit the run.
Full beard,
2006.
braids, baby. What's up?
The Pursuit of Happiness.
My beard connect now, baby. What's
Slap.
up?
Right?
Slap.
Pursuit of Happiness.
Love that movie.
Just
Slap.
as an actor, like I think Hitch too. Like,
Yeah,
like
definitely.
I think
For me.
the movie, yeah, maybe the movie wasn't great. That character,
I love the
the
character.
character.
Does
I can
Will
give you that.
Smith,
Yeah. I
can
does
give you
he
that.
read?
That
Does he
character.
is he like a
Appreciate
really
it.
like ready of a book guy? Because he actually does a lot of movies that are based off of books too.
I don't
but
know
that
anything
went
about the
really
guy, yeah.
well. Like
I don't know nothing about him, but
I feel
this-
like you
He
have.
does his research.
I know
after he
Yeah,
gets the
that's
role,
what,
Yeah,
I'm,
yeah.
that's what I'm
what
saying.
he says is he skips. I know I'm big into like movies and shit, as y'all can tell, but he is trained. How he reads a script for what he's gonna pick is he'll read the first half, he'll read the first 30 pages, and then the ending.
Okay.
And in those, he can tell where the story is gonna go. And most of he was supposed to be in Django,
Yep.
but
Yeah, yeah.
his thing was like it's not about.
Wasn't he? Will Smith was offered Neo for Matrix as well. Wasn't
Yeah, he was, and he declined it for Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
He didn't want the story to be about revenge. He wanted the love to be the main story of it, which.
okay.
So he does read. Like, I know he reads his scripts. I don't necessarily know if he reads, like, I know he's in
front to back
Scientology, but I don't
All right,
know.
this Pursuit of Happiness,
That's a good
I
one.
Am Legend, Hancock, Human Contract, never seen
heard of
it.
it.
Secret
Trash.
Life of Bees,
Trash.
Horrible.
Trash. 7 pounds.
Karate Kid.
7 pounds was deep,
Banger.
deep, bro.
Banger.
Snatching souls.
Karate Kid was trash.
I don't like it. He was in that.
No, I think
He was in This Means
The
War.
new one, because his son was
I
in
think
it.
he's
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
producing it.
Oh, This Means
He was
War.
producer.
That's why.
Because Lakeview
No
Terrace
shade,
is,
bro, but you
Lakeview
shouldn't have produced that. That
Terrace
shit was
is,
ass.
Lakeview Terrace is Samuel Jackson movie.
Yeah,
Yes, it was.
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
Focus.
so there you go.
Focus was
I was gonna
hard.
bring it up.
I just
Bro.
talked about Focus with somebody else this week,
Okay.
bro. That's crazy.
Bro,
Can I say
Focus-
something about Focus?
Go ahead.
Crazy.
The scene
Fucking nuts.
with the Chinese gambler, right? Where you could see like tears were welling up in his eyes, like because the pressure was mounting up. There's so much pressure, tears were coming out of his eyes, and it was a guy acting to be acting. It was like Inception, different levels of acting. What a great performance! And I just watched that 2 weeks ago, and I said, "Oh my God, this guy! You can't watch that and then not give him top 5." Anyways,
This shit is
I still give him
Yeah.
5 though. You struggling, huh?
It's like childproof. It's like taint proof. Like you can't fuck with it. It's Halloween candy.
Oh, you got lifesavers,
Yeah, that's-
bro?
I thought I had lifesavers.
Yeah. All right, there.
Twizzlers.
What a gentleman. Concussion.
So much.
I've never.
Never
I
seen
don't
that.
really have a.
Concussion was actually hard.
Yeah. So here, Aladdin.
I liked Aladdin.
Yeah,
I liked Aladdin.
okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, it's Gemini Man.
The rest of those are trash.
Bad Boys for
Gemini Man
Life.
was hard.
King's
King
Richard was a
Richard.
good movie.
Yeah.
Still,
Yeah.
wait,
No,
that's
we're
where
good.
he's the dad for Serena and.
Yeah.
Okay, I saw that one. Yeah, that was fire.
I think the main point is that like he had what 6 absolute bangers in there,
Yeah.
and like most actors get one
Yeah,
in their
facts.
career if they're lucky.
Facts.
You know.
He has multiple.
Facts.
And also, he's showcased in these movies. Like
The star.
Like
Yes.
Focus is a shit movie.
He's that guy.
Focus is a
Shit movie?
No,
Focus is shit?
without him.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I
without
was
him,
saying,
that
Focus is
movie's
hard.
that movie's hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Without him, that movie's shit.
I've been recommending it to everybody I talk to.
Focus is hard as
I just
fuck.
watched it 2
bro.
weeks ago.
Focus
Yeah.
is hard as
I
fuck.
love those scam artist movies.
I love mindfuck movies, man. If you didn't tell by my list,
Mm-hmm.
every movie that I named,
This nigga's an American Psycho.
yeah, well,
yeah.
He said Gone Girl.
And
That's
the
just
Saw.
crazy.
Come on. Have you seen
those movies are impeccable. You can't tell me that
No,
you didn't, after watching those movies, you were like, what the fuck did I just watch? And then in the middle of Gone Girl, where Shorty.
I love American Psycho,
Goes
but I feel
gone.
bad for
Goes
liking
gone.
American
What
Psycho.
the fuck?
Because of the things that happen
Gone.
during
What the
American
fuck?
Psycho.
Huh? American Psycho?
Yeah, I love it, but I feel bad for loving it because the shit that he does to the woman in that fucking movie, bro.
But it's in his mind. None of it happens.
Yeah,
None of it happens. None of it.
Well,
none of it is
spoiler
true.
Yeah, we
alert.
pretty
I
healthy.
haven't
Sick.
seen it.
It's healthy. Okay. But we won't.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Just kidding. I love
Forget we
spoilers.
said it.
Serena, the movie
I love
came out,
spoilers.
Forget we said it.
in like 2011.
There's so
I
many
think
movies I haven't
can't claim
seen,
spoiler alert.
and I'm always
Yeah.
like, it's fine, I don't care. I fall asleep a lot during movies too.
Oh, yeah,
I'll
I
be like, watch the beginning, fall asleep, literally wake up for the last like 3 minutes, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's that. You know what? Just like Will Smith, just like how he reads the scripts. I
yeah.
could tell if it was a good movie.
You're
or not.
the Will
No
Smith of
cap.
watching movies.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
cap. You
Oh,
really
yeah.
can though. You really can.
It's good nap time.
Yeah. Okay, so here's my Tarantino.
Yeah, let me
okay,
hear that.
so Inglourious Bastards, I think it's more brilliant than people give Tarantino credit for. Here's why. Okay, so we have a lot going on right now, and look, I'm not taking an opinion in this controversy, okay?
You're
But
right.
Israel, Hamas, Gaza Strip. So, as we know, the Jews they're persecuted race. They were almost exterminated in the Holocaust, right? But right now, people are accusing the Israel of committing genocide. So in some sense, they're becoming what they hate,
Yeah.
right? Like you're becoming your enemy, like that book Animal Farm. Like they
Oh,
couldn't
yeah.
tell the difference between the person that took over and the person
It's
they
a snake eating
renegade.
his, eating his tail.
Right.
Yeah.
So the thing about Inglourious Bastards, have you seen it?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Also,
this is a
I
spoiler.
think
alert. Yeah, but
Tarantino, isn't it? Wasn't there an original version before him, from decades before?
of Inglourious Bastards.
Yeah.
It was a western, but it was a different story.
I thought there was one.
He just
that was
bought the
similar.
name. He just bought the
Okay.
name rights for his movie, but it's totally different.
I was
story.
never sure because
Yeah.
I just heard of it. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. First of all, the opening scene, best first 10 minutes of any movie ever. Right there. You got to watch the first 10 minutes. Unbelievable tension right off the bat and unbelievable acting. No-name actors doing it. But at the end of the movie, if you recall what happens, he basically creates an oven and cooks Hitler. Right? Remember what
Yeah.
happens at the end? He lights the movie theater on fire, locks
Yeah.
the doors. So he basically got the humans that watch the movie to root for the oven to exterminate these German people, proving that you have become what you hate.
What do you hate?
I hate when people take selfies in the hospital and don't put any.
That's gonna be
comments.
you next. You're gonna
Oh, thanks.
If we
Yeah,
all
yeah,
became
go to the
something we
hospital.
hate, you're gonna be like, I'm taking selfies in the hospital now.
Well, I think the main point is that you can't judge like these people
Yeah.
are better than these people. We're all human, and we're all the same. We're all capable of evil.
Oh,
We're all
definitely,
capable
definitely.
of being heroes.
Your
And-
best friend can
and
turn to
you
your
can't
best,
put
your
judgment
worst enemy the
on-
next day.
yeah.
Shit.
Hmm.
Quick,
And I think
fast, and
that
hurry.
you know, when you watch Inglourious Bastards, you basically the Jews or like the Americans or whoever's. I think it was the Americans that spearheaded that, and the French basically became oven exterminators. Thank you. What do you guys think?
That's fire. I might have to rewatch that.
Yeah.
Same.
Here's another deep dive, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody seen Pulp Fiction?
Yes. Several times.
So I don't know if everybody's spiritual in the way, whatever, however you're spiritual, right?
Whatever. Yeah.
And however way. I feel like everybody in some way is spiritual, right? However you look at it. So if you're spiritual in any facets, right? The way that the devil supposedly takes your soul is to the back of your head,
Yeah.
right? So if you see Marcellus Wallace,
Right.
he has, when you first see him in the scene, it's a Band-Aid over the back of his head, implying his soul was taken, right? So we never see what's in the suitcase. We never know the code of the suitcase, but then we do find out the code because he puts it in. But then they cut off when the last button is pushed.
666.
666.
Huh.
Then the code's open, and it's the only thing that he wants. But then everyone that encounters the case or encounters Marcellus Wallace dies to capture the case. And then the reason why Samuel L. Jackson doesn't die is because he's already in hell, which is being the guardian of the case, seeing the soul, and supposedly God talked to him, and that's why he couldn't kill anyone at the beginning, the beginning and the end. That's why he didn't kill anyone at the thing and stop them from killing more people. So it's like, and then every movie is tied in. That's what his little theory is. Like every movie from some point is tied in because Hateful Eight is supposed to be Django. Like Samuel L. Jackson is supposed to be Django's character, but he wanted Samuel to do it instead of Jamie. But yeah, it's fire. I fuck with it. I fuck with Quentin. Quentin is one of my favorite just minds as a whole when it comes to just creating shit.
Yeah. And then he doesn't like give away any. He's just like, this is the movie. Figure it out on your own.
I
which
did
kinda
compare
like.
him to being like M. Night Shyamalan though once. Maybe more than once. Because he comes up with these like plot twists where you're just like, wait, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah. Yeah, and then like now it's like predictable. I want to say, And,
Well,
Well, because
and put
it's his formula.
Who,
You get his
Quentin?
formula.
Shyamalan.
Shyamalan.
Yeah.
He's got his, but he's very also like people love Stephen King, and I'm like, I'm sorry, Stephen King's predictable. I love Nicholas Sparks, but Nicholas Sparks is predictable. Predictability, it's kind of nice sometimes. You don't have to think.
Yeah,
too
well,
much.
you're a big Hallmark movie fan.
I fucking
right?
love
Yeah,
Hallmark.
Well, the
I
best
love it.
person is Edgar Allan Poe. And every person after that has tried to emulate some form of Edgar Allan Poe.
That's a hot.
I
take
am a
right there.
fan of not.
Fucking Tim Burton.
That's
I
a
like
hot
the
take.
abridged
Yeah.
version of Edgar Allan Poe because he's very of his time, where it's so descriptive, but you had to be. You didn't have the visuals as much.
Yeah.
And it was so descriptive where I'm just like, okay, but literally, like, I feel like I'm reading a thesaurus.
Not the Raven, but what's the other one where he had Shorty, where he had the bodies underneath
The
the
Telltale
the
Heart.
Telltale Heart.
Yeah.
That story,
Yeah, that freaked me out. As a kid.
literally,
Yeah. The stories are good.
literally is crazy. Like the in depth,
It's a guy going crazy.
like it's literally
Mm-hmm.
American Psycho.
Oh wait, what about Goosebumps? I love Goosebumps.
Goosebumps.
Like the kid version, like
I need to watch the show.
The
I need
new
to
one?
watch the new show.
I
The new
don't
show
know if I
is-
want to do that
no,
to
it's-
myself.
I heard it was
okay,
good.
it's good. It's not
heard
like
it was good.
So have you seen? Did you read Goosebumps growing up, or
Of
any of
course.
it? Right.
Yes,
I
yes.
didn't read it till I was adult. I missed out, and
Oh, you missed out.
I did. But my daughter loves horror, so I'm like perfect.
On it.
Yeah. So so the show, each episode was based off of a book, right? Had the title, everything you knew to expect, right? So this is cool because it's based off of these like teenagers, okay? And the teenagers are involved because their parents were involved. It's like something that their parents did that basically made a curse, so fucked everything up, right?
Oh, so it's
And so it's actually like a whole
Freddy.
series. Yeah, so it's like a series, right? Where the different, like some of the iconic stories, some of those iconic books are put into the episodes and through the series itself. So it's also Justin Long is in it. And so you know it's going to be pretty cool. Yeah, so they didn't do it like every episode is like completely different.
Right,
They did it
right.
where it's like one whole series based on a town, based on these kids, based
and
on
then the Goosebumps shit is happening.
yeah,
like
all
it,
that.
yeah.
And it's really I don't
Never
know.
watched it.
I might give it a
Yeah.
shot. What's it on again?
Disney Hulu.
Yep, Disney and
Both of
Hulu.
It's for kids though.
It's for like, I would say
I'm a kid at heart sometimes.
kid,
Okay.
preteens, teens. I'm an adult, sort of. I watch
would
it.
you say
Sort of.
would you say Rick and Morty is for kids?
No.
No, because I watched it with my kid and I was like, nope.
turns
too
it off,
much.
yeah.
I tried-
Quick and fast.
Adult-
I thought it was, yeah.
Adult cartoons are such a big thing right now. But you know what?
Mhm.
I
Because
vibe
of a
with it.
stoner. You
Fucking vibe
this
with
is
it.
perfect for stoners, man. What was I gonna say? The Shining. I mean, do you guys like that movie, The Shining?
Do I like
No.
the movie or do I like the
The
story?
Well, the story written by Stephen King is
Exactly.
totally different.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So do I like the story? Absolutely. I have a poster at my house.
I don't like the
Yeah,
movie.
yeah.
Do I like the movie? Absolutely fucking not. Should I have maybe grown up in that time to appreciate the movie? Yeah. It's like the first
I respect it, but doesn't mean I like it though.
like the Exorcist movie. Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't get how anyone is like tripped out by paranormal shit. Like any ghost, paranormal, anything, I'm just like, bro, like Conjuring, I'm like, this shit is ass. Like I don't get
Oh, because you're in deep with the gore and
The Nun 2
I
though.
don't get like cuz it's
The Nun 2 is actually
I
fire.
like paranormal stuff because I think it's fun. I think it's fun.
it's scary to people that don't believe
And I
that
think-
this shit is real. So if you're if
Oh,
you're intimidated by those
interesting.
things, that's because you believe that none of this.
See, that's
To me, it's like gore is the shit because gore is the shit to me because I don't see that in my everyday life. Like I don't encounter those people I don't encounter niggas just getting chopped up in my everyday life.
Yeah,
You know
no.
what I mean? Like, I don't ever see that. Now I see witches every day and different forms of darkness and other things like that. So that doesn't make me feel no type of way, but makes me feel the type of way when I'm watching Saw chop a nigga's whole stomach
Okay, wait.
in half.
Like,
Like,
that's spilling.
But
feel like
that scares
what about
me.
like
yeah, like, that scares me. Like, what the fuck?
That's like extreme gore.
what about the gory paranormal like oh god, it's one of my favorites and I can't think of the name of it right now. The bees. Candyman.
Candyman.
Like Candyman.
Oh.
Candyman's
That-
a classic.
Grew
That
up
was
on
good.
Candyman, so like
The new version
That
was
was
kind
technically
of
paranormal.
but I see it in a different way. I didn't watch the new one because I grew up on that.
OG.
Yeah.
On the OG shit. So like, I don't know, that was our first black villain. So like, I like it because of that. Like, I liked it. Like, I don't know, like the movie was ass. Like, she's in a mental home. Like, and this nigga's like around bees and shit. Like, he got bees on his chest and bees everywhere. And it's like, bro,
I got
say my
bees
name
on my
3
head.
times and I'm gonna pop up. Like, you are not the boogeyman. Like, I don't know. So I laugh at movies like that.
I
But
feel like if the original was made like more modern, like years later,
yeah.
to where like they could have played
2008.
with the CGI,
Yeah,
and really
yeah.
make him seem like he's made of bees.
Yeah.
It would have elevated it. Like the OG is
liked-
just like corny, but the new version was just like they tried and they kind of failed. Yeah.
and
I
don't
like how
the
they went
acting.
about the new one though. How they were like, let's put like the artistic vibe where he puts it in his art because so many artists do. They're kind of a little nutty.
Yeah.
They're kind of a little fucking nutty, man.
Well, you
I feel
got
like every creative to some degree has like not necessarily some crazy in them, but like they're a little bit off about something.
Yeah,
to some
and your
degree.
art can make you all a little fucked up too.
Yeah.
Like
I mean-
when you get frustrated by it, you don't sleep. Like, oh god.
I'll say this. When it comes to creative people as a whole, anybody that does anything artistic in some facet, any of those type of people have a wire that's off in their mental process. Because you have to be able to take real life pain. Like comedians are the best like form of it. You have to take real life pain and things that made you sad and things that made you feel a way that you didn't want to be on this earth anymore and transfer it into happiness that makes a bunch of people laugh.
Traumedy.
To be able to do that, that alone takes some different type of like mentality.
Right.
To be able to even like take your pain and then be able to translate that in a way that other people can resonate with it.
Gonna be quite twisted.
You got to be a sick person. You have to be a sick person because you have to look. And I had a conversation with one of my brothers. Like he like found himself getting closer to God, so he took a step back from the creative process. Just because the creative process puts you in a place where those things don't really
exist.
They can't coexist. Because if you're about self, if you're always pushing self forward, I'm motivating myself. It's all about me. I have to do this amount of work to be the best version of myself. You are losing the sight of what religion and what, what God tells you to be, for example. So it's a you have to be a little dark to be able to create. Like, for example, even a model. Like, you have to be able, a model or actor. Like, let's use Denzel Washington, for example. For his Macbeth role, they closed down the set where there was no media. So usually there's no media, but there was extra no media, so no one was allowed to bring their phones. Usually actors and people are allowed to bring their phones. We only know this story because we have a brother that worked on the set. He would go in the back, and he would literally talk to who knows. And he would go in the back, and he would literally, like, yell and talk and have full conversations with himself and he's talked about it in interviews, but, like, it wasn't, like, direct where we knew exactly what he was doing. And, like, he would sit there and he would conjure up, because that's what you're doing when you're playing base characters on real life people. When you're embodying a character, you have to conjure up
That character.
that person. You have to become this person.
Yeah.
So he would be in the back conjuring up the spirit of Macbeth so that he can present it for us to be like, yeah, he's going to kill his wife. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And
Make it believable.
And make it believable. And these are like, to be an actor, like, an actor, the definition of an actor is the best liar in the world. Like, you are literally lying in front of our face. And
You're making us believe you're somebody that you're not.
Believe us that you're something that you're not. And the spirit of that alone is twisted.
Facts.
Yeah. So if you just take that thought process in every entertainment value and in anything that we do, it's that. It's why you are putting in all your money and not your money, but taking your hard-earned money and getting equipment and doing all this shit. And yeah, you can say you're doing it for people, but the realization, you know what I mean?
Conjuring here, man.
The facts is you're doing it for self. Self.
Oh yeah, everything you do for yourself.
And if it's self, then it's coming from a selfish place. And most people that you talk to that are selfish, you're going to be like, I don't want to be around that person. That person's selfish. Why? That's a dark spirit. I don't want to be around. I don't want that infecting the way I think, because I don't think just about myself. I think about a bunch of people. But it's a walking contradiction. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
all this shit is just like, it's dark. You know what I mean? And so that's why people step out of it. You know what I mean? Step out of it.
Even with being an artist, like, some people are the artists that they put out there for people to perceive, and then some people are the complete opposite of that persona. Mm-hmm. Like, Future don't really be that toxic. Like, he's never actually done drugs. He actually, like, he stated that. He's on record saying that he's actually not as toxic as what he proclaims to be in his music. But it's a persona, bro. So even as an artist, like, you got to do that. Sometimes you got to put on a mask, bro.
Oh. Percocet mask.
Mask off.
Got it. Well,
Why did your
man,
kids
now I
get
can't
it?
trust anybody.
Why did your kids get this in their Halloween candy?
You know, we went trick or treating in the rich neighborhood, the Ventura Keys.
And that's what they gave?
You're going to be healthy.
Yeah.
Did you go, so you did the downtown, I saw you, downtown Main Street. Did you get a lemon from, who was passing out lemons?
No.
Oh, it was a,
No, I didn't get
what's
any
the
lemons.
fucking dive bar over there?
The saloon.
Yes, I don't like the saloon because I don't have food.
No, I was with my kids, so I didn't trick or treat in a bar.
It was
but-
outside. We're walking past it, and they were like, literally, like,
They're
she
giving
was,
kids lemons?
She was yelling out lemons
Fuck
for
is
the
wrong with people?
kids, and they were, I took lemons. Hell yeah, I
Well,
took some
yeah.
lemons, but
Make some
That's
lemonade.
crazy.
yeah, it
Yeah.
was funny as hell. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I
Did
went
your-
trick or treating 3 times with my kids on like the collection,
Really?
Main Street Ventura,
Yeah.
and then the Ventura Keys.
Yeah. Nice.
I just did the
Yeah,
face
man,
paint.
they have
and
so much
go off.
fucking candy. That's why I'm giving you guys candy right now.
I'm picking
The
my
last the
favorites.
fucking year.
Hey, let's call this Triple X Arcade in Las Vegas.
There's a Triple X arcade.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Also, I don't. I've been to. I'm gonna say I really never been to Vegas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. Yeah.
The way you said that made
Because
me think you have been.
it's like,
but you
it
don't
was-
count it.
Why do
I
so
don't
many
count
California
it.
natives never actually
The one
venture
time
outside
I
of
went,
California?
this one girl I knew in high school, she was a good friend of mine at the time. She got married real
Poor.
fucking quick for no stupid reason, and no, well, it was a stupid reason. And I went, but I'm underage, and I was with my parents, and like I'm like, girl, I'm 17, but okay. So I didn't really like go to Vegas.
You get to enjoy it.
I don't really.
You're like a bridesmaid or something. The
Yeah.
Elvis Chapel.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
there's a picture of me somewhere. Yeah.
Well, you should go. I was there about a month ago. It's fantastic. It's like, you can't be there for too many days though, because you will die.
No, it's about
Yeah.
3-day thing. It's a 3-day
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, that's because you're younger
Definitely
than
a
me.
weekend trip.
Yeah.
When you're my age, 2 days max.
I don't like partying.
I was there
stuff,
4
though.
days for work. I thought I was gonna die.
Okay. I like to eat the food. I'll eat the food.
Whoa.
I hear there's good food out
Culinary,
there.
yeah, fantastic. Yeah.
See?
All right, Marina, you want to lead it?
Las Vegas Level 2 Deja Vu, how may I help you?
I'm sorry. Can you please speak up? I couldn't really hear you. I want to make sure I called the right number. Is this the I hear this is like the Triple X arcade, right?
Are you looking for the escape room?
Is it an escape room?
Yes, yeah, we have an escape room here at the Las Vegas Level 2 Deja Vu Academy.
It's a Deja Vu Triple X escape room.
Is it? Yeah. It's. Okay. So what else do you offer? What kind of escape room is it?
One is a 50 Shades of Grey, and the other is a Reefer Madness, like you're basically like you're stuck in a dispensary and you gotta find your way out or whatever.
Wait, can we go back to there's
Dude,
like
I'll stay in there.
Wait, yeah. So okay,
I'll just never escape.
the 50 Shades of Grey one. How 50 Shades of Grey is it? Like
Well,
a
it's
scale
not
of 1 to
like-
50? Is it like a 50?
I know it's not like you be doing anything like freaky or anything. It's just one of y'all gonna start tied up or like chained up to a chain or whatever. You just gotta find the clues to get unlocked from whatever you locked up in or on, and move on to the next room. And it's like a sex doll or whatever. You gotta find clues about that. It's nothing too much. Like you're not doing nothing like intimate.
Do you see naked people?
No.
Do people get weird in there?
No, but that's the theater if you was looking for that.
What's okay? Tell me. So the theater is okay. So the theater is like I'm gonna say the theater is like the old school theater where you can watch things in, or
Like Shakespeare.
Yeah, there's a straight side and a non-straight side, and go in there, have your fun, do what you do. Then it's an arcade for arcade booth. Like it's a one-person booth, but you can go in there with your partner and be a little bit more private, go through the movies or whatever, and do what you do.
okay. 2 questions for the arcade. No, wait. Actually, first let's go to the other one.
You know you got more than 2 questions.
I do. I have a lot of follow-up questions now. Okay, so for the movie theater, you get to pick a movie.
No, you watch what's playing, but to pick anything, you got to go to the arcade. But it's all in the same little room situation.
How clean and sanitized is the arcade?
I mean, we go in there and clean it like every night at 6 in the morning. The maids come in and clean.
Oh, so don't show up at 5:45.
Are people expected to like clean up
No,
after
you'll
themselves?
be good.
Okay.
No, you'll be good
I'll
too.
be
But like,
Yeah, don't come at 5:45, bro.
hey, that was a good one though.
Hey,
No,
thank
but,
you.
but yeah, if you in the theater, just be prepared to. You might experience some weird shit. See some weird shit.
What's the
As long as
weirdest?
People not, because people go in there and get their rocks off. So as long as they're not harassing you or nothing, like
Oh shit. Yeah.
you might sit next to somebody that's running the train on somebody or something. And that's what I'm saying. So,
Where
like,
is
y'all-
It's in Las Vegas. It's in Las Vegas.
Okay, so now for the movies, I also need to know: are these like old school movies, or are they newer movies, or are they home movies?
I mean, they're not the old retro 80 pornos, but they're
Okay.
not like the new explicit XNXX and Brazzers and shit like that.
Okay. So it's like, if I'm gonna gauge this by like eras of porn, we're gonna have like Manscaped, not as bushy, that kind of era. Okay, I got this. Okay.
Yeah, it's probably, I'd say like mid 2000s, 2010.
Oh, Y2K. We all love Y2K era. That's in right now too, so that's cool. So we got some like probably some Christina Aguilera lookalikes and stuff.
Yeah, you might see a Christina Aguilera up in there.
Okay, maybe the Britney Spears "Slave for
Maybe.
You" going on.
Probably like Lisa Ann or something like that.
Oh, hell.
Okay. No, I'm into this.
Not the goat.
I like this. What's the best day of the week you think to go to see the weird stuff, but also the best day of the week to go to like have the least amount of weird? I need both extremes.
All right, the best day. Well, I mean, it really don't matter. It just depends. Like,
Sounds like
when
every
is
day
a
is
good
weird.
time to go.
What
Like,
about-
Yeah, it can just be like you can't. All right, it's like a situation you can have no expectations going into. Like, if you're expecting to see some shit, you might not see shit. But if you go in there just to do you, you might walk in there to see an orgy or something. You never know.
So Christmas is coming up. Do you guys do like gift certificates and stuff?
You said what?
Christmas? Do you
Gift
do like
certificate,
gift
yeah.
certificates? Like Christmas is coming up. Is that a thing?
I know. I'm gonna do that.
No? Okay, and then, so my homie Key, he actually has a birthday coming up in February. Can we do, like, birthday party? Could you do, like, group discounts, birthday party kind of style things, too?
I mean, yeah,
And
we
if-
do a birthday discount, but if y'all like looking for like a, well, I'm pretty sure he's not trying to book a pole dancing class, so yeah, never mind.
I don't know. No, I think that should be on the agenda.
He
Also,
said no, but
can we
Yeah.
can we also bring a birthday cake, or is that a no? Is there already a lot
No,
of...
you can't bring no birthday cake.
no, because that's
Okay.
extra cleaning. They're already cleaning up the jizz. You know, they don't need to mix some
true.
cake in there. What about the dispensary? Can you smoke weed in there?
No, you can't. Oh no, you can't smoke weed in here.
Like,
Oh.
is it legal in Vegas?
Yeah, it's legal.
Is it?
Yes, it's legal to smoke weed, but you gotta be 21 and older. To be honest with you,
And you can't be in the dispensary thing.
yeah, you can't be in a dispensary if you're not 21
Yeah.
or older.
Okay. And then the arcade, like with the games, like is it like games where you're like fucking people on the games?
No, the arcade is no games. It's literally a booth where you go in and select your movies. You can sit. It's a one seater.
You have your own
two-seater.
joystick.
Oh, I
You
thought
have
it was
your
like
own.
video
No.
games where
No.
you like get
No.
points
You
for
have
fucking
your
people.
own button and joysticks on your body.
It's crazy.
Yeah. It's like, so this is I don't know if this is kind of messed up to compare to. Growing up in a library, you used to be able to pick a movie and watch it at the library, right? Same concept.
Uh-huh.
Except this is porn. And
So it's like a library.
of porn, right?
Oh, you're fooling us with the arcade thing because I thought it was like fun. The library's not fun.
You don't think it's fun to... Okay, so...
No, I'll do the dispensary one. Or the 50 Shades of Grey.
Which
but
one
I
would
don't know about
have
if I
you
wanna do
done
the
them
Triple X
both, and which
arcade.
one would you recommend? Which one would you also recommend to take like your really close friends to?
Yeah, what's your favorite? Hello?
Did we lose him? Did he put us on hold? There's no hold music.
No, he hung up.
I think it was time.
I'm like so curious. So now we're going to Vegas.
He was, I'm over these motherfuckers.
Yeah. He's
Now
like,
we're going to
He's
Vegas.
like they're
right?
obviously
You
not.
recording?
That was lit. I actually want to go stop by.
Are we gonna have
So
a
it's
party for you
XXX
over there?
escape room for anybody that's
We got
interested.
plenty of time to plan your party.
birthday's actually
February
coming
8th.
up sooner
Let's go to
than
the Triple X
everybody.
escape room, Key.
Yeah.
Yeah, February 8th.
Birthday
Yeah.
discount.
We'll drop the birthday pack.
When's your birthday?
Yeah.
March
March what?
17th.
Ooh, what does that mean?
I'm a
Pisces.
Pisces.
Pisces?
Yeah. I'm like a...
What are
She's a
you?
Pisces.
I'm a
I'm
Virgo.
Taurus.
You're Virgo too? Yeah.
Dog.
People say I don't act like one though. In the world, they say I don't act like a Virgo.
What do I want? I want the
I
100
think
grand.
you do.
Okay. I don't really know much about that kind of stuff. What is so
What is a Virgo?
yeah, what's our characteristics?
I think other people have to tell us. more
Okay.
than us.
Why don't you just Google it? You got the internet.
Yeah, all right. I'll
Ew,
Google
that's
it.
not
What?
fair.
Tell us about Pisces then while you're
I don't
doing
know.
that while I Google it.
They say Pisces are the emotional ones. Like the empathetic, like the thinkers and the... I don't know. People tell me I'm Pisces too though. They're like, oh,
All right.
Knew it.
On the appearance,
Are you
Virgos.
sensitive?
are humble.
Am I? You know what? I think yes, but I shut off the emotions.
So you are a Pisces.
Why are you doing that?
Oh, there you go. Oh, look, he said I'm a Pisces.
Oh, okay.
It's like he knew or something. Also, my birthday is St.
Virgo.
Patrick's Day. Okay.
Shout out to the
Oh,
green.
really?
Yeah.
I love green. That's my
Oh.
favorite color, I think, right now, other than black.
I love greens too. Greens are good.
I think greens are good.
Greens
We're
are good,
methodical, quick thinkers. Yeah. They
Sympathetic, huh?
sympathetic.
What does sympathetic mean? Sorry, I'm
I think like
kind of
Not necessarily feel bad,
empathize, yeah.
but like you're like I understand, and you're like you're
sympathetic. I got you.
Yeah,
not
Got you.
empathetic.
You're not empathetic. Okay,
Yeah.
got you.
We're frequently stressed
Empathetic is
and
the
tense.
emotional part.
Stressed and tense. I don't know.
Virgoins.
Maybe that's like
You should
no-
smell the poppy stuff. It'll probably like loosen you up.
What does it say about our what? You know that we're
Yeah.
Methodical
Virgos
and quick
Pisces are,
thinkers.
like compatible,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
We're
That's what they
humble,
say.
self-effacing, industrious, and practical, but under the surface, they are frequently natural, kind, and sympathetic as benefits their zodiac sign. Virgoans, we're like a race, are methodical and quick thinkers, yet they have so much mental energy that they are frequently stressed and tense. So, yeah, there you go.
Do you think that's you?
No.
At all?
Well, yeah, maybe some, but like some of that stuff's so vague. I mean, like
That could be
Who's-
for anyone.
who's not empathetic? You know, everyone's gonna say they're empathetic.
No, but I can say.
Mm. You think I'm Virgo?
From the encounters that I've had with you
Mhm.
and the things that you may not think I'm paying attention to, yeah, because I won't say it on air, but you said that earlier when we were here, you said that you care for someone, and the reason why you have them around is because you care about that person and you're afraid for that person, right?
Mm.
That shows that sign. So I don't think necessarily
I know what you're saying.
you're not, you know what I mean? I don't think everyone's like that because, you know what I mean? There's people that I know for a fact that could give two fucks about somebody else. You know what I mean? And about what that other person's going through, you know, so.
Yeah,
Alright,
fuck those
yeah.
people.
Fuck those other signs, fucking Pisces and the Cancers.
Hey,
Yeah.
did I tell you the story about my
Right,
goat
right.
tattoo where someone asked? Oh, okay, so probably
I saw
not
it.
then.
Yeah. Was it on OnlyFans? They asked, or
No,
in real
like
life?
I was. It was
No.
in real life. So I was over at the mystery shop, right, hanging out with my friend. It was when he was boothing outside of it, chilling, and then Capricio's is next door, right? And this older
Yeah.
guy was like chilling outside, and he's just like enjoying himself, eating, and he seemed like a nice guy, whatever. He looks over at me, and I'm wearing like crop top and like shorts and stuff. It's warm out, so you see just like the top half, right,
Uh-huh.
which is normally what you see.
So you just see the horns.
Yeah, you just basically see like goat horns, and it was
Uh-huh.
just the outline and some shading on it at that time. And he was like, "Oh, hey, is that your sign?" And I was like, "What?" What are you talking about? He was like, "Are you the?" He was like, "Yeah, are you like the goat sign?" I was like, "What, like, bro? What are you talking?" And this is like a.
What ghost sign, actually?
And
What?
I was
thought he
like-
meant a bull.
I was like, what? And then he just points like to my stomach, and I was like, "Oh, no, that's the devil." And he was just like, "Oh."
I would love to have
Okay.
seen that
It was just like-
interaction. How old was this guy?
I don't know, he's older. And I looked at my friend. I was like, "It's my horror scope." And then I didn't talk anymore.
Yeah.
that was
He's
it.
probably left confused.
Yeah, it was like,
Dude, youngsters are wild these days. You
Yeah.
know? Tell us a crazy over or OnlyFans story, like the request.
you know what?
Yeah.
I don't
What's the-
know.
They
It's,
don't
You'll
request
get more.
crazy
You'll
shit.
get like, let me get a.
They're not like pour blood on your face.
Pour Baphomet. Let me get something with your Baphomet.
you know what? People love my tattoos. Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
religious
Sounds good.
boys love me.
Hmm.
The ones who are like super religious. Those are the ones who tend to like. I don't know. They just
They're
want to like. They just want to like look at me.
You're
yeah.
the guilty pleasure.
It's and I'm just that's fine. Okay, cool.
She says, as long as I get that money.
I don't care. You and your
Yeah.
sinful ways over there.
Send me that chicken. Send me
It's-
that chicken.
It's
Yeah.
fine. It's
That's all I
cool.
care about.
What do they
Facts.
request? They're like, hey, can you hold a cross?
I don't get
Over-
actually a lot of requests anymore. Used to get a lot more, but no, the requests are pretty much just always like, "Let me see you with someone," and I'm like, "Nah." And we're just like, "Nah." That's pretty much it. That's like that's the
your
thing.
line?
Yeah, there's
No,
no.
no.
No,
none
yeah,
of
I'm
that.
like, nah. Well, because I think I said last time that's a solid commitment
It is.
to like do anything that is like recorded in any way, that's a commitment.
So you don't record anything?
No, I do.
Okay.
But I mean, like, whatever you're committing to posting. Whatever you're posting, you're committing to that.
Facts.
Also, we would
Forever.
Yeah.
one of my BFFs. I love her to death. I'm not gonna say her name out loud.
She an
I love her.
OnlyFans too?
No,
Okay.
but she had an ex who I hated. I've always hated him. If she watches this, she knows I always hated him. I always had this thing. I'm like, fuck this guy.
Let's
Bad
call him
energy.
up.
I hope he's in jail.
Okay.
But she one day was just like, girl, I have to tell you this shit. She's like, he did go to jail. She was like, hey.
Shots fired.
So he had like screenshots and stuff of your OnlyFans. And I was like, oh, ew, that's weird. But I guess he also took pictures off girls' like Facebooks and stuff like that too. But here's the thing, what she was describing, I was like, this motherfucker didn't even have a type. Like, I'm like, this guy doesn't even have a type.
Well, variety. He's like
I'm
Uno in movies.
He's just like, here we go. I got
I don't
all
have a
these.
type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have a type
But
either.
it was so
I'm a fan of
interesting.
beauty.
He
I'm
was
a
just,
dabbler.
it was like,
Does that
Before I got
sound
married.
gay to you?
what, a fan of beauty?
If you was talking to a dude and you asked him what's his type, and he was like, I don't really have a type. I'm a fan of beauty. Does that
No,
sound
you
gay to
appreciate things. It's like, it's art. People are art.
A little bit gay.
You sound, it sound gay? A little
It sounds
bit?
like something.
How?
No, it doesn't. It's not
It doesn't
gay
sound like
in
I'm
itself.
hiding it.
No.
It just sounds like something a gay person that I know would say. So I think I'm a little biased.
But doesn't that
Yeah.
sound, I mean, bi. 'Cause
Take the
of
bias
course,
off.
if you're saying a fan of beauty, which means all spectrum.
Yeah, I think
But-
it's like I would not say it's gay. I would say, well, it sounds like kind of a cop out. You know, like he doesn't want to answer the question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like gay people often do that before they
I'm
come out
about
of
to
the
fuck
closet.
these airheads up. Yeah.
Get them. Get them.
Toss me something.
Yeah. All we can do. What if,
That's my airhead.
Was it?
Yeah, she threw
If
you
you
a
don't-
weak-ass Kit Kat.
like, I don't know. Don't answer this if you don't want to answer it. But like in OnlyFans, you have to like take all of your clothes off.
You do what you want. OnlyFans. OnlyFans is for any kind of creator.
Okay.
There's a Muay Thai place that has an OnlyFans page.
Oh,
They're not
but-
taking their clothes off.
Poi Moi?
Yeah.
Yeah. He always watches the show. That
They're
guy.
not taking
He's
their fucking
awesome.
clothes off.
Shout, hey, hello to that gentleman. He gave my kid 2 free weeks of Muay Thai
They're
lessons.
cool. Yeah, they're
he's
cool
a nice
shit.
guy. Yeah. Poi Moi
Yeah.
Muay Thai.
Muay
Yeah.
Thai.
Okay. Well,
Do
so
whatever
he
you
has an OnlyFans. I gotta ask him about this.
Yeah.
He always calls into the show. He
Their
never
gear
told
and
me.
shit has OnlyFans on it and stuff. So.
But they're like punching
so what
people
is
out.
the bottom
Yeah.
line?
I
I've
don't know.
always was curious. What is not always is curious? That sounds crazy.
Yeah.
But what's the amount of money that you would think about? Cause not do, just entertain the thought. Because like you said, it takes a strong commitment. So entertain the thought of if a request. Because you're not necessarily posting it for everybody. But if someone was like, I'll pay you X amount. What would pique your interest to be like, I'll post something?
It's hard to say because of the fact of having someone with me. So it's like, yeah, someone might be
Where
paying
was
a lot
this
of
at when
money.
It wasn't in your face.
What? I don't know, but keep it nearby
I'll
now.
take it. Just
Oh.
holler if you want it. I'll pass it back.
So it's like, it's hard to say because I really like having someone, like doing something intimate with someone, and then just like, there's hard to put a price on that part. But then also, I think about like, what if I fucking hate that person one day? Or what if they use that in some kind of way to like, just be fucked up to you? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But not okay.
Those are
so
things that like come to my head first. So it's like putting a dollar amount, it's just like, fuck, you know?
Not necessarily like. I mean, okay, like, I mean, that's the one thing about things I've never understood about dudes, right? Like that's one. When people leak like revenge porn,
Oh, yeah.
that's like one thing I never understood. Like you're fucking it up for fucking everyone and yourself, you fucking jackass. In the future, like you're fucking it up for everybody. Like I never understood the thought process of revenge porn, but I necessarily mean like a fan, like someone that's already subscribed to your OnlyFans. They can send requests, and let's
They're
say
just legit. They're legit
just
fans.
le-
Okay.
legit fans. And let's say it's not anyone you necessarily know, and it's a guy you seeing or whatever. It's a case, you know, your whatever your
Okay,
particular
so
thing is.
fun
And
fact
he's-
though too is that they would have to be a creator as well to be able to have anything about them posted, any body part of any sort, even like a hand or something.
Oh shit.
What?
Yeah. They have to be a creator too. Otherwise, you could get your shit taken down and stuff too. I once posted a picture that painting, actually, that my friend did of me, And so it was me and the painting in the picture, and it was like, who is this? Tag this person, because it recognized a face. So there's things like, what he actually does have an OnlyFans for his art. He does some really cool shit.
But you have to have an OnlyFans to.
You have to be a creator to be able to post. Like, if you're a creator posting another person, they need to have a creator account. Yeah.
Interesting.
It's almost
Dude,
like a collaborative.
AI is gonna
It is.
take
It's a
over.
collaboration.
AI is gonna render all that useless. People are just gonna be like, you know what? I'm just gonna type it into AI. Yeah. Permable Moon Man, it says, asking if we read this. I don't know. It's probably from way back in the chat.
What up?
Sorry. Yeah. Connect the Coast, the Holy Lord Sanctus.
Holy.
He said, poppies sounds crazy.
Let's just all smell poppies
'Cause
next
it is.
time. Let's just
Yeah.
get some, smell it, see what happens.
Yeah, he said poppies. Am I spelling it right? It's for the poppies. So, yeah.
Puppies is crazy. Puppies is
That's
nuts.
hilarious. Yeah. We're going to have that gentleman on the show soon, hopefully.
Sanctus.
Yeah.
Bring
Next,
that
the next time he's
CK1.
in the neighborhood.
We
yeah.
smoked the fuck
Bring
out of
Connect
that
Kush,
shit.
please. Yeah.
We smoked
That shit didn't last more than like a day.
We smoked the fuck out that
Dog.
motherfucker.
Did you like it? Is that good?
It was good.
Yeah.
High key. That shit almost caught me slipping at the show. Almost. It almost
It
got
got-
me. It almost got me.
What,
but
like you made you forget your words?
we
or what?
smoked. Yeah, like I almost made me stumble. I was like, nah, fuck that.
I'm gonna fight this weed back.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Because we smoked not right before, but like there's probably
We
like,
were smoking the whole time. so-
yeah, bro.
You're like immune to weed.
I mean, yeah.
It just makes you feel normal.
I think
Yeah.
so, but interesting enough, I don't smoke when I have to do something important all day.
Yeah, yeah.
What's
Me
important?
neither.
Top 5 things that you wouldn't smoke for.
Not this podcast. This podcast not on the list.
Honestly, it's not 5 things.
Just a couple?
Yeah.
Okay.
For me anyway.
Like going to like an important meeting,
Okay.
like something that's like extremely like I gotta be sharp for.
Especially if it's your meeting.
Yeah, like if it's my meeting or something, I gotta be sharp for.
Heavy machinery.
Church. Church. If I go to my grandparents'
I would
church.
get high as fuck in church.
No, like
In church? During church?
I mean, if I went. Yeah.
Heathen.
I used to like I
Got me.
like I used to like I mean I'm not a big church goer anyway, but I mean I'm lying. I'm high as fuck if you see me at church. I'm lying as a motherfucker.
The cap was real.
The cap was real. I'm just like my
Crazy.
head.
But
Cap.
theoretically.
Theoretically,
Yeah.
yes. Man, I've done crazy shit at the church. I mean, I grew up in a church, so like, I lived in a church, man. I have some really, really crazy stories about some church shit. But,
Can we hear one?
Give us the craziest one.
ooh,
Are there ghosts?
Story time.
What's happening?
Yeah, yeah.
Where's the popcorn? Where's the can? Oh my god. Let's hear this. I love church stories. I don't know why.
That's crazy.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever said anything on wax.
Let's say hypothetically, like a different person, this story happened to.
I'm trying to think of a story that's like
Not gonna get anyone in trouble.
not gonna get me in trouble. I don't give a fuck about.
It's fine. You know what?
I'm
That's
old
okay.
as hell.
Get
That
back
shit
to us,
was
yeah, get
like
back to
kid
us.
shit. Like
you're grown as fuck,
I'm
bro.
grown as hell.
Yeah.
So like, man, what y'all want to hear? Like I grew up in the church, man. So I've had every
Just,
life
what's the story?
experience. Every
Anything.
life experience.
Yeah, just tell us like a
you
good
want
one.
to
Yeah.
hear about like? I mean,
Did people ever have like get caught or have sex in the church?
I did.
Oh.
Wild.
Where? Which part? Like in the pews or in the confession
Wait, what kind
thing?
of church was
What?
this?
Christian,
Christian? What kind of Christian?
non-denominational.
Non-denominational. Okay, go on. This is painting the picture.
Yeah. So my grandparents.
Did you just not pass the candy?
Did you want it?
Yeah, she was
What the
she was
hell?
begging for it.
You're passing other things, but you can't pass the candy. It's staying over here. Go away.
I just didn't know.
He just thought we're getting mixed up with the blunt and the candy.
For real.
So yeah, I grew up in a church, man. My grandparents own like a mega church in out here in California.
Okay.
So yeah, man, I don't know, like shit. I've had
That's
sex.
a crazy story right there, you having.
I've had
sex in the
sex.
church.
I've had
That's
sex in a fucking.
In the pulpit?
Nah, like so. There's some part. All right. So at our old building.
Top of the Jesus.
That's crazy. At our old building. So I've had church at a youth retreat where we all took all the youth to Houston. That's like
I
that's
feel like everybody fucks.
that. I
those
feel like
guys.
that has to be like that. I don't think that's crazy. Like I just
That's the low hanging fruit.
right.
Of,
That's
church
low.
fucking.
That's low.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
low.
yeah. In the church though.
Yeah, so it was during service. So what you would do is outside there was a back storage unit. Like it was attached to the building, but there was a storage in attached to the building that no one went to, where it was just dark and we kept all the like old instruments or old cameras or old anything in there, right? But the only way you can get through it was through the side of the church. You got to go through the fucking actual church. You got to go through there, go through these buildings, and then the side there's this like another door. So you got to go through that door, open it, and then there's a door that leads to the outside. So you have to crack that, because if it shuts, then you're locked. Like you can't open it from the outside again.
Oh shit.
So I would go in there.
Risky.
I would go. This was multiple times, by the way. So I would go in the
Is this during service or?
yeah. That's the only way you're gonna, it's the only way you're gonna get it. Like when you
okay.
got parents is gone. Word, it's the only way you're gonna get
Bible study Wednesdays, and then
it. No, Sunday.
Sunday service.
Sundays.
Sunday's main
you
service.
bold.
Wow.
Sundays.
That's when everybody's there.
Sundays. So what you would do is you would leave the door open, cracked it open, boom. So God would have to walk through early before everybody, start going in there. Or nobody, my grandparents owned the church, so nobody would ever really question
Yeah.
anything I do. You know what I mean?
Right.
I can walk around that whole bitch and
Damn.
nobody would say anything.
They're just like, oh, he must be checking all those cameras.
Basically
out.
own the
Yeah.
place.
Right. So I walk in, boom, open the side door, crack it open, boom. And then whatever girl, like during service, whatever girl.
Girl.
I would just be like, yeah, like, you pre-set it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it ain't
yeah,
no
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, let's just go to a dark room and rape you there or some dark,
No.
You set it up, you know what I mean? Boom, 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 boom. This is what we on. You on that? Boom, 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 boom. Go. So when service was going, you just, meet me outside. And then y'all would walk. But at kids shit, like, now that I really think about this shit, like, I didn't think about it, like, now, like, just now. But, like, a couple years ago, I was really thinking about this shit. And I was like, man, there's a lot of shit that I did. There's a reason why you're considered an adult at 18. But then that is still low. Like, in real life should be 23, that you should be able to do everything in life.
I'd even
Drink,
like 24,
smoke,
25, to be honest.
because
Yeah.
our brain doesn't process shit the right way. Like, we think, like, we real life live on the edge every day of our lives, like, up until a certain point. And even if you're a square, you do things that, like, damn, I really did that back in the day. Like, it's crazy. Like, but yeah, man, I never do that shit now. But yeah,
Yeah.
Back in the day, I was in
jumped out of a
Minutes.
moving truck.
I did
Just for
that
the
too,
fuck of
man.
it,
I opened
yeah.
up my dad's F-150 door just to see if the door would open from the inside if it was locked. And he had to pull me in on the freeway. We were going like 80. I almost died.
That's
God damn.
What child lock is for? Apparently.
That's crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just did it. Like I knew it was like a big muddy center divide, and I just thought it'd be funny if I just jumped out.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah, no, it's. I would never do that now. Yeah. I'd break a bone. All right. Well, shall we end the show? Or before we do, I just want to get some NBA takes on you before. You have some any opinions on the NBA season? A little advice for the gamblers out there.
Advice for the gamblers. Yeah. Bet smart. Bet risky.
Stay dangerous.
Stay dangerous. The thing is about this shit is you'll never know. Everything is all a feeling. So whatever your initial thought is, do.
Yeah.
Don't second guess it. Don't sit there and, oh, this makes sense, this makes sense. Nah. Whatever you thought the first time, just do it.
That's it.
Instincts.
Instincts. It's
Yeah.
like taking a Xan.
Trust
You
God.
know, the first time you took a Xan or second time, how many times you take a Xan. Xanax do the same shit to you. You take a Xan, and your first thought process is what you do. So just
Is
do
that
that.
what it does?
Yeah, and other than make you sleep because you're delusional. So
Yeah.
you just do anything. If someone says something crazy to you, you'll be like, usually you'll just process it like, oh, I shouldn't respond to that like that. But off his end, you'll be like, oh, fuck you, dude. And it's like, what? Like, all I said was, do you want a blanket? You know? So it's like, it happens like that, you know? But yeah, just go crazy. And LeBron James is the GOAT. So whatever bet you do, have him in there, winning you some bread.
Yeah. And I just want to say, like, who told you to bet Memphis under and Celtics over? That's looking very good right now. Season win totals over under.
Facts.
That was Uncle Randy. All right.
Uncle Randy with
Stay
the
tuned. NBA
plugs.
playoffs. Yeah. What song should we go out? So first of all, Music is Key, Kii. Follow him. Here's the picture.
Yes, sir.
Music is Key.
Who took that photo of you?
Follow him. Yeah.
Shout out to homie C Note. He used to intern at the studio I was working at last year. I had a show at some spot in Hollywood, and it was for this dude J.O.'s Art from the Heart thing. It was cool. It was a nice little vibe. So yeah, we got a couple pictures, and that's just like my picture for anything professional now. You get that.
That's the one?
Yeah, for now anyway.
Very nice.
You need some pictures or something?
No, I'm just asking. It was a very good picture.
I have a photographer I can plug you in.
Yeah.
I always love meeting photographers.
Bam.
Bam.
Benny
Yeah.
Bam.
Good guy.
Good guy.
Yeah.
Cause Bambi, boy.
Like, the name is Bam? Like, the name is Bam?
His name is
Yeah,
Bam.
I thought you guys were saying Bam, like it's done.
Oh, no.
No. That's his
Oh.
name.
I was like, what are you guys doing over here?
Yeah, he's good. He told me he's been doing weddings now. So he's telling me about it.
Oh,
I'm very looking
cute.
forward to seeing
Oh,
what
wait,
that guy
question.
does. Yeah.
What if your song, Emoji Love, was like the #1 aisle wedding song?
I'd love that.
That'd be
I'd
so
cry.
cute.
Fantastic.
I'd
It'd
shed
be
a
so
tear.
cute. Would you like, okay, you know what? Let's just have two people. I'm an officiant. Let's find two people get married. You
Are
can do
you
the
an
song.
officiant?
Yeah, and I can marry them off.
We'll get.
Are you going
with
to
it.
get married?
Am I going to get married? No, I'm going to be the officiant.
No, are you going to get married in life?
in someday. Yeah, someday.
Do you want to get married, I guess is the question.
You know, it's not a thought for me. It's not a thought for me.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's
It's
right.
just kind of like if things
That's not your
happen.
main
They
focus right now.
I mean, I'm not the main focus, but I asked because you're officiant, and so I was wondering, like, if was it a pun?
No, I got.
Like, I'm never gonna get married, so I want to
No,
marry
it was like I needed some. I don't know. I was like up late, and it's just one of those random things I have under my belt that I can do that I think is a great thing to have.
Another bullet on the resume.
Yeah,
You're a
another
resume
random-
builder, you know.
Some.
You can teach me to be safe on a gun range, and you can marry us off there. Oh, and you could teach me CPR. Perfect.
Dude, if anybody wants to get married on the Ventura Tide Pod, email us. VenturaTidePod@gmail.com.
Oh man, I'm trying
Yeah.
to perform at that wedding.
There we go.
Fuck
See?
yeah, let's do it. You got a free
Everything.
performance. Is it free?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
do it
free
for free.
performance, free
Efficient.
officiant.
Like, I'll be
And
themed.
then,
I can be
you
themed.
can use my backyard. I'll pick up all the dog shit first. It's going to be nice.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Promise.
I'll clean
Clean
it
and
up.
efficient.
There we go.
Yeah.
See?
We'll do Rescue Me and Key.
Yep. I was about to
There
say
you
that.
go.
Yeah.
We'll
And
save
then
the
down
Halloween
the aisle,
candy
emoji
too.
love down the aisle. Make this man cry.
So good.
Yeah.
Emoji.
And we'll do a slow version for it.
Definitely.
Key version for it. The
Yeah.
piano key version.
Yeah.
So cute.
And
Wedding
also,
edition. You
stay-
can do that. You
Barbie.
can pimp the hell out this song.
Nigga, what you have been doing, bro?
Yeah.
Remix challenge. Open verse challenge.
Someone's getting married now.
Yeah.
Like, man.
Junior, come on, man. And then, drop my lollipop, 5-second rule. All right.
Okay.
Not the lollipop.
Yeah. And then just stay tuned. The Ventura Tide Pod is hosting a block party next summer. We're going to shut down the street to be announced.
Which street?
This street.
To be announced, because I don't want people knowing
Where you
where we
stand.
live just yet. Yeah, I'll wait till the block party.
Facts.
And we're going to set up a stage. We're just going to have a lot of these local fellas perform. And it'll be a good time. It'll be 420 friendly. And it'll be fun. I'm going to brew up a case of the Tide Pod beer because I know how to make my own beer.
Wow.
We're going to get a keg out there.
Fancy.
Of
Wow.
course, we're going to have pounds of wheat.
Taco shit, bro.
Yeah, maybe a taco. Key's going to make tacos. For
That too.
Yeah.
I'll make some tacos.
Yeah, we'll get something
I'll
going.
make
Anyways,
a
it's
mean
next summer.
shell.
If there's no snacks, I'm not coming.
Tacos are snacks.
I know. If there's no food, like if somebody tells me there's food and there's not, I'm leaving immediately.
Okay, well there you have it.
She's gonna do a quick walkthrough again.
Take notice.
Oh,
Take
no.
notice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shall we go out on the song "Bounced"? I look. That has a lot of plays too. Or your choice. Your
No, let's
choice.
do me new news joint. Off
Okay.
Tab 3.
I can do
Rescue
rescue.
Me.
There you go. I'm gonna give it to you to find.
I got
So
you. Easy.
there's your thing. So follow at the name Uno if you want to follow the kingpin of It's 7 Records. That's at It's 7 Records.
Yes, sir.
And then also follow at Mina _Azul _ if you want to see some beautiful pictures of the premium
That's
supermodel
me.
of Ventura.
Also, a lot of shit posts.
No, it's all like your model photos.
Oh
right?
no, but
Yeah.
like on
I
my
mean,
on my
it's beautiful.
stories, I just
Yeah.
like to post whatever the fuck. I post like the stupidest shit sometimes.
Check it out for yourself. Be
And
the
dogs.
judge. Follow at Mina Azul.
You like dogs?
Yeah, actually, I'm watching a Great Dane right now. I love
Damn,
it.
he probably big as hell.
I have huskies and I watch dogs once in a while.
Huskies are the shit.
You
Even though
can
they
watch.
said
You
a
can
lot.
watch my French bulldog.
I love Frenchies.
Rescue.
Nigga need a bath. Shit.
Do you guys follow Mina?
Yes, they do.
just
Actually.
did.
Yeah, you just did.
Just
All
did,
right,
yeah.
fantastic.
Now we're
Everybody follow her.
BFFs. We're just total BFFs. now.
Totally.
Do you guys subscribe?
For life. I don't subscribe. No.
I would give
I'm
them
gonna stick
the
with my
free.
HBO Max
subscribe.
for now and Netflix.
I'm a fan,
It's about
but
the
I
same
don't.
price.
I don't subscribe.
I'm a
Yeah.
far away fan.
That's fine.
From a
People can be far away fans. Hey, I got Venmo fans. It's cool.
Right.
Venmo fan.
Got them. Here's some Venmo. You know, it's
Exactly.
fine.
You don't have to buy it off the site.
Here's some cat. Here's some Apple Pay.
All right, everybody. Well, thanks for watching. Happy Friday. This is Rescue Me by these two gentlemen, The Name Uno, Maur Kii,
Whole lot of sevens.
Whole lot of
at
stuff.
Music is Key. Here it is.
Yes, sir.
And
Appreciate y'all, man, for real.
yeah. No, thank you, man. We're
Who
very
does
honored.
the giggling in
Yeah.
this? Do you guys have to find people and say, "Can you giggle"?
No.
I do.
Do you? Yeah. Do you say, "Giggle for me"?
Giggle for me, baby.
How do you do
Give
it?
me a little
girl.
gig right
You
there.
have to tickle
Giggle
them?
for me, girl.
No, usually, typically, when you put a mic on, girls don't know what the fuck to say, so they'll giggle themselves in nervousness. So you just take that.
Yeah. They're not like you. You just start talking.
I'm a talker.
Yeah.
I'm a talker.
That's
Yeah.
good, though.
I talk about
You know how to
anything.
communicate.
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah.
Or at least it seems like it. I hope so.
I'm good at talking.
All right, everybody. I'm going to turn the mics off. Happy Friday. Love you all.
On it right, she gon' wrap me how I like her. On site, I'm ready for you to come and rescue me. Said I'm ready, I'm ready. You got me right up on my knees. Said I'm ready, I'm ready for you to come and rescue me. Said I'm ready, I'm ready. You got me right up on my knees. Stay hold it down like some bourbon. Usually don't mix with a good girl, but I'm certain. Knew that you had a good head and some good head. So come and make this house a home. I've been lonely. Switched up and found me a girl who can do both. Switching positions, know the grind on my staying home. Make the catwalk on it, didn't even vote. Been tired of the streets, done touching raw. Said I'm ready for you to come and rescue me. Said I'm ready, I'm ready. You got me right up on my knees. Said I'm ready, I'm ready for you to come and rescue me. Said I'm ready, I'm ready. You got me right up on my knees. Said I'm ready. Girl, it's your birthday, and I'm tryna love you on your birthday. You had some worse days, but I wanna love you on your birthday.
August got that bounce,
Girl,
yeah.
I need more energy. Girl, I need you all on me. Girl, I need you to follow me on your birthday. Yeah. Girl, I need more energy. Girl, I need you all on me. Girl, I need you to follow me on your birthday. Yeah. Happy birthday. Wanna be with me